That's a wide body beat. That's a wide body beat. That's a wide body beat.
Yo, what it do, Panther Nation? Hey, it's go time, baby. It's go time. The NFL draft is here. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me tell you, brother right here is tired. Oh, I'm tired. Let me tell you, so I finished building one shed and I got to tear down another one. Lord have mercy. But man, hey, look, let me know what y'all think, man. So it's gonna be a long one. I'm probably gonna be not in and out, but had to go to the bathroom and get something to eat. Cause if everybody takes all 8 minutes to do their draft picks, the Panthers are probably gonna be picking about shoot, about quarter after 10. So it's gonna be a minute for the Panthers pick. Okay. And y'all let me know, especially y'all that watched on YouTube. You want me to drop the link? Y'all want to come up here and chit chat with me while we waiting? Okay. Excuse me. Something, yeah, hair or something. But no, y'all want me to drop the link? Let me know. I'll drop the link. Y'all come up here and chit chat with me. So hey, we'll see. But yeah, this is it's gonna be interesting. This is going to be interesting because I don't think anybody has a clue at what Carolina is going to do at number 19. Okay, I'm not going to rule out Carolina trading up. Definitely not going to rule out Carolina trading back either. Okay, but I have kind of said my thoughts and opinions on this. I really do hope it's a trenches pick. I know we got Kenyon Sadiq. Know we got KC Concepcion, or was it Omar Cooper? All these people out here. Okay, but but I think we need to, solidify that defensive line, and I also think we need to make sure we are, we're set, on offense. Okay. If you feel like Rasheed Walker's gonna make it the whole season, great. But I want somebody that can come in other than Stone Forsyth. Okay. And if just so happens Stone Forsyth hear me say that, hey, I'm not an offensive lineman. I never will be. I don't know what you go through. I'm just looking at the numbers, my friend. Just looking at the numbers. Okay. We gotta do something. And to be honest with you, I think that it's time for Evero to get this first pick. Okay, I think it's time. I really, really, really do think it's time. So we shall see. We shall see. All right. Oh God, come on, man. Okay, Terry Bradshaw, Cam Hayward, TJ Watt, whoop de doo, diddly dee. It's Pittsburgh, man. Get on with the draft, man. We already picked number 19, man. Like we don't want to see all these cats. Like, come on. Mm. All right. Let me go ahead and oh, you know what? Gotta bring this up on here. Gotta get the draft pulled up. Follow it on ESPN here. Right. Let me share this. All right. And what's going on, everybody, in the comments? How y'all doing? Anthony Brown, what's going on with you, man? What's up? What's up? My man, Mr. Hunky Dory, what's going on, big dog? Let me see. Yes, is that yes, sir? Yeshua? 252. What it do, man? How you doing? Said 11. Let me see. Mo, what's going on, man? What's up with you? How you doing? Tucky Dory says safety. You see, left tackle, O line, linebacker, defensive tackle. I'm not mad at that at all whatsoever. Chevy 80Z 68. What's going on? Now you know they are going to drag this shit to after. Man, let me tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. After the Panthers pick at number 19, yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna call it the evening. Whenever we figure out who the Panthers pick, I'm gonna bid y'all farewell. Let me tell you, because my black ass is tired, dog. I am tired. Let me tell you, I was highly debating on whether I was gonna go live, but the missus looked at me and was like, "Go live," and I said, "Okay." Oh, see, my thing is like, all right, Vegas, y'all know good and well who y'all about to draft. Don't drag this out. Just go ahead and yeah, just go ahead and pick the boy so we can get on with it. Said, man, I do a split screen and watch another show or play poker. Man, hey, let me tell you, I thought about pulling Farming Simulator up on the screen here and play that while we talking. Oh god, I would turn on Star Citizen, but that joint used too much of my computer by itself, so I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, so all of y'all who are on, I say all of y'all, um, let me know what y'all think the Panthers should do. What do y'all think? Y'all do you think is bigger, need on the line? You think it's bigger need for offensive weapons? You think it's bigger needs in the secondary? Let me know what y'all think. Windows button and hit arrow button, then just open another window on top and drag it over. I got you. I got you. Yep. Now the only thing, not the only thing, but one of the things is that's going to not, I think, determine this draft. How many trades are we going to see? Because let me see. All right, if we go by rounds here, let me see. The Giants have two picks in the top 10. Okay, Cleveland has two picks. The Cowgirls have two picks. Who else? Miami has two picks. Kansas City has two picks. God, there's a lot of teams that ain't got no. The Jets have two picks. Okay. Hell, the Rams, if I'm not mistaken, do the Rams have two picks? I know they got number 13 from somebody. No, they just got the one. But there's a crap ton of teams that have multiple first round picks. So I'm thinking that we're going to see, if not one trade, more than one trade. So we'll see. The car, what's going on? Stopped by your shed yesterday. It was cool. I sat in the chair. Yeah, okay. Ain't no chair in the damn thing, so I know you lying. But what's up, dog? Yeah, I had to pull the old one down yesterday. I took three sides of it off, and that joker started wobbling like that. So I grabbed the toe strap that I had when I pulled the car out my backyard, and I put it on top of the header on the front door of it, and I snatched that joker down, man. When I said that joker hit the ground, went bah! I was like, yes. And I spent the rest of the day yesterday and this evening after I got off from work, taking all the 2x4s and crap off of it. I've got Carolina Hurricanes hockey on the TV and hanging out with y'all on the phone. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. And I apologize because, yeah, this is gonna be a whole lot of just sitting, looking, and waiting. So we'll see. But like I said, and let me do that as well. All right, I'm going to drop I'm gonna drop the link, okay, in the chat. And if anybody wants to come up here and holler at your boy and sit here and wait till forever for the Panthers to pick, y'all go ahead and hit that link. We need to trade back. There's not a starter at 19. Mm, okay. Okay. Well, now if my man, how you say my man name from Oregon? Is it Theinman? You know, if he's there, I heard somebody say earlier that they don't think Minnesota's going to take him at 17. You know, so we'll see. Hold on, they pick. No, I'm sorry, not 17, 18. Okay, so we'll see. Tonight depends on what is near our pick. If we can trade, there is no certainty tonight. You got that right. Said, I ain't know your hair could grow this much. Man, let me tell you, dog, bruh, I have the slowest growing hair in human history. Oh, the Raiders pick is in. Hold on. Big surprise here. I'll be damned. Ain't that a shocker, ladies and gentlemen? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy for him though. I was so happy to see Indiana win that national title, like somebody different. But yeah, in the car, man, this right here is this shit's a process, man. This is it's a long process for me. Every damn announcer is long-winded type. Yep. Say, I had to come through. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Big Mo. Appreciate you. I will not be coming up, LOL. I'm for margaritas. I got you, man. I got you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. See the man. The end. I said Dylan T there. We need to run to the podium. Man, let me tell you. I'll do my best to sprint to Pittsburgh with that pick, bro. Oh, Mendoza, got you. Yes, sir. Exactly. Exactly. I'm running. Running. Yep. Cause see, my thing is this, y'all. And let me I can't move this camera over. My thing is this. Uh which one of these teams well no, hold on. Because yeah, I think I don't know if the Giants are going to do anything to try and trade up because they are there. But I wonder how many teams are calling all these cats with multiple first round picks, trying to see if they can trade back into the first round to get somebody. He said prime Usain Bolt style. That is a fact. That is a fact. All right, so who y'all think next? Does all the mock drafts have Bailey from Texas Tech going to the Jets here? I think that's true. Or they might grab Arvell Reese or hell, maybe even Sonny Styles. So we'll see. They said now let the unexpected begin. That's funny. Bailey, I got you. Arvell Reese. Okay. All right. Come on, Jets War Room. It ain't that hard. And that's an interesting hairdo he get. All right, so the pick is in for the Jets. Mm. Let me see. The other thing I wonder too is, are there going to be any of these picks? Sorry, any of these teams in the top 10 that are going to? I wonder if anybody up here is willing to trade back. We'll see. Got new headphones, wireless. Need to test them out. Old pair worn out after 5 years. I feel you, Miss Unky Dora. I feel you. Yo, let me tell you. So I got these here. Anchor. I'm sorry, Anchor earbuds, the wireless ones. Man, let me tell you, I had a pair of the Galaxy Buds, and of course I got a Samsung phone, so it worked great with them. But man, they conked out on me after a while. And when I tell you these here fit a whole lot better, all yeah, shoot, let me tell you, I wish they would wish I get them to sponsor me. Let me tell you, everything I buy, battery packs, all that stuff, I get Anchor stuff, man. My supervisor put me on to them. They got some good stuff, dog. Some really good stuff. All right, let's see who they got. Oh, they took David Bailey. Oh, okay. 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 Now they only had 26 sacks. The Jets. How many sacks did the Panthers have last year? We 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 couldn't have been too far in front of them or behind them. Probably were behind them. Nader, what's going on? I trade back for more picks. We need depth. I'm not mad at that at all. Let me tell you. So ideally, I would love if say, you know, I don't think the Cowboys are going to do it, but say Pittsburgh or the Chargers or the Eagles, one of them three teams, somebody fell that the Panthers didn't have on their radar or not going to pick, and they wanted to trade back, and we could trade back with them and maybe get another shit. I doubt they give up a second, maybe another third or fourth or something. I would love that because when I did my mock drafts, excuse me, anytime I saw Pittsburgh, the Chargers, or Philly or something in that little trade pool that want to make a deal, I'd always at least go through and see what I can get out of them. Pittsburgh be kind of stingy, but I think David Bailey is he from Charlotte? No, oh, he from California. Okay, my bad. I know there's somebody I saw on the news earlier. They was talking about West Mex Star waiting for draft day. All right, hold on one second, y'all. I'll be right. All right, y'all. I'm back. The call from a sister. Shout out to my older sister. Let me see. Damn good pick for a Giant. Oh, said sorry, Jets got you. I expect to trade down if Thiemann isn't available. But trade up to get J Rod. Let me tell you, I don't think Jacob Rodriguez is making it out of the first round, y'all. I don't. When this whole process started, he was a third round pick. Every time I did a draft after the combine, after pro days, visits and all, I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't make it out the first round. I'll say this. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, CJ, you crazy as hell. I wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers picked him up. We'll see. We should trade back 23, 24, 25, or 32. See who got the 32nd pick. Nah, the Seahawks ain't trading. Hold on, let me see. The Seahawks. Hold on. Teams. Let me go. Seattle. Seattle got 4 picks, dog. 4 of them. 4 of them. Let me tell you. They got the last pick in the first, second, third, and then they don't pick again to the 6th round. That is crazy. Yeah. Nah, I highly doubt Seattle is trading out of that. All right, so the Cardinals pick is in. And the good thing is it'll update on the screen slightly before it does on my TV. So I wouldn't go for fourth or third, only second if they really want it. I got you. Good points on what are saying. Yes, this is true. Very true. Right. Let's see who this is. Whoa. Okay. They got Jeremiah Love. But now, question: didn't they re-sign James Conner? Hmm. Okay. I wonder if that's going to impact the rest of this first round because I know that I kept seeing him going to the Titans at 4. I seen him also go to Kansas City as well. Shoot, because I think the Saints are going. I think if Sonny Styles is there, the Saints are probably taking Sonny Styles. Because I thought the Cardinals were going to pick Arvell Reese up. Okay. Oh, who the QB? You know what? Let's shit. Let's find out. Hold on, let me see. NFL teams. Shit, damn, I can't see. Cardinals. There we go. All right. Depth chart. Jacoby Brissett, Gardner Minshew, and Keldon Slovis. Okay. He said Love going to get beat up carrying that team. Yeah. Reset 4. Yeah. Hold on. Round 2. Okay. What y'all think the chances of them not taking Arvell Reese right here? The Titans. I I think it's pretty low, but I think there's a chance. Shoot, and the crazy thing is, the other running back at Notre Dame was probably going to be a second round pick if I'm not mistaken. I can't think of his name. Oh, you know what? And back to the Panthers, y'all. Hey, let me ask y'all this too. So everybody watching, do y'all think that Isaiah Simmons is going to be a factor in whether or not we get a safety in the first round, number 19? Okay, because we got Nick Scott. All right, they said that they are preparing and training Isaiah Simmons at the safety spot. I think right now they have him as a free safety. All right, y'all think it's any shot that Simmons can can get that backup spot? Maybe he'll maybe even take the starting spot. Said Tennessee going linebacker. Okay, I got you. Titans are a wreck. They need defense. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so their pick is in. We just gotta wait for the interview to be over with. So I wonder. So their cars that they're signing, when do they get to keep them, or they gonna auction them off later on? Gotcha. Let me see. The Titans need edge, wide receiver, guard, running back, linebacker. Okay. What up, Mr. Belt? Hey, this how I lay, damn it. Hey, and again, those of y'all in the chat, the link is pinned in the YouTube chat. But it's in X and Facebook as well. Like I said, if y'all I forgot Robert Sala was their coach now. But y'all want to come up and chit chat with me while we wait, till about midnight for the Panthers to pick. Come on up. True. Yeah, NFL gonna make some money on them boys. Oh yeah, solid head coach. Oh yeah, this definitely about to be Arvell Reese. I do like they switched back to the Oilers colors. What? Okay, so hold on. So wait a minute. Wait a minute now. So is everybody gonna give the Titans all the hate that they gave the Panthers for taking Tet and XL because they trying to put weapons around Ward? Hmm. Let me tell you, the Giants are sitting there like, oh shit. Man. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I wasn't expecting that one. Wow. You're supposed to go to the Giants. Man, let me tell you. I bet you the I bet you the Giants got that card. They sprinting to that podium. Okay, they got Brian Burns, Kavion Thibodeau. They got another. Abdul Carter. Hmm. Well, I'll be damned. Said Giants taking nitro pills right now. Hold on now. Hold on now. It might not be a lock that the Giants go defense right here. Huh. Okay. So wait a minute. Did he go pick that suit up too early for them to finish the top and the pants? Look, hey, look, the Giants pick is in already. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the Giants run that damn podium. They said, "Oh crap." But Tate's a bad dude though, man. Tate is a bad dude. We're gonna see what him and O'Kan Ward can do. See, did they following Panthers? Might be. The dart is decent. Giants can use the wide receiver, but defense is what they need. Lemon probably. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's wild. I didn't think he was going to be the first Ohio State player taken. Yeah, I didn't think that. Uh-oh. He said he always open, bruh. Hey, wait, that was Ohio State now. You get to the NFL, dog. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh God's sakes, please don't go to commercial. The pick is in. Just get the pick, dog. Get the pick. Okay, so first four picks, first two definitely not surprised. 3 and 4 definitely a little surprised. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, dang, everybody live. Woo. Well, let me say this. I appreciate the 22 y'all that are watching me right now because, like I said, every or damn near every Panther content creator is live right now, and it seems like everybody is all over the place. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. So Reese to the Giants. 5 minutes of commercial. Man, let me tell you. So I have been watching a lot of Hulu, watching Paradise, and been watching a lot of Prime, watching Invincible and The Boys. And when I say Hulu be pissing me all the way off, because I'm just like, this is why we get these streaming services. Like, why in God's name do I have to watch, 3 minutes worth of commercials? It seems like every 5 minutes. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. So it said, please pick a kicker. Man, that would be an all time like what the hell? I said every podcaster is on. Yes. Yeah. Say YouTube is lagging most likely. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Shoot, I know. Shout out to PPP. I know he was live. A little earlier before I got on. I was watching his live. He said uh he didn't have any internet. His Spectrum was out. And I know we don't stay too far from each other. So I'm just like, well, damn, I got Spectrum too. I'm sitting there like, all right, hey, I hope that whatever's going on, I hope it don't flow over this way. But yeah. But ESPN know what they doing. They said, okay, cool. The Giants already got their pick in. Let's go ahead and run 8 minutes worth of commercials. To take that time that they would have used on if they took the whole 8 minutes. Let's see. Right? Now let's see ESPN updated before he start talking. I got Spectrum far better. Yeah. I just wish that because there's Google Fiber in Charlotte, but it doesn't come in my neighborhood. Now, mind you, we could get Google. If we could get Google Fiber, I would switch in a heartbeat. Said except Wi-Fi tower burning out once a year. Kenny, what's going on? So CJ, you a little behind. The sixth pick is up right now. The sixth pick? Oh yeah, I must hold on. Yeah, I'm on YouTube TV. Okay, Arvell Reese. Well, I guess I was slightly behind. Appreciate that. Oh, the sixth pick, and it's a surprise. Really? Hold on. Now you got me. Hold on, because I'm on. Let me go to the ABC broadcast of this. Oh no, they're behind the ESPN. Oh no, was this the NFL network? Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Uh oh, trade. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Trade. Trade. Okay, so Cleveland traded the number 6 pick to Kansas City, and now Cleveland has 9 and 24. Hold on. Wow. Oh, so they traded Kansas City traded up, Cleveland traded back to number 9. Okay, first trade of the night, y'all. First trade of the night. All right, hey, and I'm hearing from all my and Kenya, what's up, man? How you doing? Now I'm hearing from all my people on YouTube. Everybody watching on X, man, holla at me. Let me know what y'all think. Okay, so the Giants do not intend on trading Kavion Thibodeau. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks like Reese is a little more versatile than Thibodeau and Burns and all that. So, as far as position flexibility. All right, the Chiefs pick is in. Hey, Kenny, what you must be you must be there in Pittsburgh, dog. Let me tell you, I love the NFL. I love the draft process. There's no way in hell I'd be standing out there just for hours at an NFL draft. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'd have to be guaranteed a seat at the front right there. There's no way I'm standing half a mile down whatever pavilion this is watching this draft. Absolutely no way. All right, cool. Man said thank you. Get him off the podium. I want to see the next pick. Sorry, y'all. I'm impatient. I'm ready to get this done with. Yo, that scene is crazy. Look how far these people are back standing out. Like my thing is, what do you get out of that? Oh, so they gave up number 9, a third round pick, and a fifth round pick. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm sitting here. Oh no, that made it worse. I'm lazy and I'm trying to sit back, but I'm also trying to keep in the screen. It said longest pick ever. Oh, hold on. Let me see. It says wide receiver. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kenny? The KC getting protection for Mahomes. Nah, bro. The old tackle for the Chiefs. Only if you are drunk. Longest pick ever. Yep. Mm. Oh. Well, I wonder. Hmm, I guess they felt like he wasn't going to be available at number 9, so they had to trade up. All right, Washington pick is in. Shoot. Let me tell you, Washington, please take Sonny Styles so the Saints don't get him. Said we need a trade like this. It's a shocker. Yeah, I agree. I think they gave up too much too. I swear I do. I think they gave up too much as well. Yeah, I agree. I think they gave up too much as well. So if McCoy is there at 19, y'all think the Panthers should pick him? Because the last I heard, they were still debating on whether his knee injury was was his knee injury? Was it knee injury, calf injury, or something? I think the status of how his injury was progressing was still the main topic. So I don't know. Being way too much given. KC don't like they top QBs traded them all the way. I forgot they traded McDuffie to the Rams. All right, the Commodores. Oh shit, never mind. Interview. I'm not gonna lie, that's an interesting name, Mansoor. That is very interesting. Yeah, I call that lady, sir. That is hilarious. Yo, y'all remember when it wasn't that long. Y'all remember when the first round picks were 15 minutes long? Good God. Because I think they used to start the draft at what, like 6 o'clock? Yeah, I tell you. All right. Said not McCoy. Don't jinx us. If Commanders take Tyson, they trash. I'm not gonna lie. I hope they get him just to keep the Saints from getting Sonny Styles. No, they got Sonny Styles. Okay, the Saints pick is in. All right, y'all. Hell, just keep going like this. Shoot, we might get to the Panthers pick in under 2 hours. is that he got no chinks in his armor when it comes to football character. Okay. Think they need to put times for a minute. You have had weeks to make a list. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, they bring the time. Yeah, they 5 minutes at the most. Good pick. Three Ohio State players, first 7 picks. Yep. Saints going wide receiver. Well, yeah, probably. But didn't they lose Mario Davis in the offseason, if I'm not mistaken? But Reese is gone here. So yeah. Shoot, I don't know if they go edge. Yeah. Yeah, they probably going wide out. Yeah. Aints might go down. Gotcha. Man, I would love to be able to give one of those speeches. I'd be like, you know what, Panther Nation, I love y'all. I just need some hot tamales and some Boston baked beans in my locker, and I'm gonna go out there and run through a brick wall for all of y'all. I love you. Thanks for drafting me. Oh God, let me tell you. Yeah, I would love to be able to make one of the speeches, but I'm too old now. Yeah, see, this is what they doing that I don't like, man. I think the pick is in. Put all these damn commercials, man. Hold on, wait a minute. Not they shot a damn LinkedIn commercial. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, nah, I know. I know. I know money. Oh yeah, I know, but that's crazy. Yeah, it was corny as hell, but that's wild. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. That shit is wild though. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting here rolling. Ugh. All right, cool. So Mendoza, Bailey, Love, Tate, Reese, Delane, Sonny, Styles. I think Love and Tate are probably the biggest surprises so far. Reese going. I don't know if the Giants thought Reese was going to be there. Um, I think a couple of y'all in the chat kind of agree. I think Kansas City traded away a little too much to jump up and get. Hold on, cause let me see. Tu- 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 All right. Every Chiefs pick. Okay, so they still have one, two, three, four, five, 6 picks left. Okay, well, still. Oh. Shit, my bad, y'all. Sorry. All right. Who do you think we pick, CJ? Okay. This is I think if Thiemann is there, I think that might be the pick. Okay, I know a lot of people are wanting Kenyon Sadiq. Excuse me, back over here. I know a lot of people are wanting Kenyon Sadiq if he is there, but if he is there, what's the guarantee that the Panthers are going to use the tight end position any more than they already are? Okay. Me personally, I think it should be defensive line or offensive line. And I say offensive line because I said this in the last podcast. We are injury away from starting. We're a couple injuries away from starting Stone Forsyth, Chandler Zavala, and Nick Samick. Okay, that's center, guard, and left tackle. And Stone Forsyth is the only backup tackle we got right now. So let's see who the Aints got. Why they playing that in Saints up there, man? Cut that out. Yeah. Hey, who was it? Hold on. It wasn't down, but they said wide receiver. Yep. Hey, Mr. Hunky Door, you are not lying. Had direct TV, I couldn't stand that. I couldn't stand that. You got a single damn cloud that was big as Nimbus from Dragon Ball Z, and I swear your service will go out. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh hell, you ain't gonna be able to tell Saints fans shit now. You ain't gonna be able to tell them nothing. Cause Tyler Shuck is the next Tom Brady and beyond. Oh, look at him, boy. He done broke down. That's all right. I don't like the team you going to, but I'm happy for you, big dog. Ugh, he got snot coming out his nose and everything. Damn. Okay. Oh hell. Now we gotta face him twice a year. Shit. Said, well, we know we don't have to worry about him because he will be hurt. Mm. Said now we need cornerback. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot ETN went to the Saints. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we nickname him Crybaby. Nah, let's not jinx it just yet. If he stays healthy, he may be rookie of the year type. Yeah. That's all right. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy. All right. Come on, Cleveland. What you got? Spencer Fano. What I tell you? What I tell you? Yep. Yeah, buddy. Said they lost their center. Oh, we talking about Saints. Do you think we should get Bane if he is there because he will slide? Bang, 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 bang. Oh, y'all gotta forgive me. Oh, yes, right. Oh, hell. Oh, Ruben Bain. Oh shit, I forgot about him. Damn. Okay, so I'm going to say that the Giants are not going to pick Ruben Bain. Okay, but let me tell you, he's not going to get past Dallas. I bet you money he is not going to get past Dallas. Shit, Ruben Bain wouldn't get past Tampa Bay, to be honest with you. Because you think about it, he might not make it past the Dolphins. But definitely, if Bane make it the to number 12, I think the Cowboys gonna take him. The LA got day two. The Ravens got uh Hendrickson, and I forgot the other end they got. You know, Tampa Bay needs another end. Yeah, I don't think he gonna make it to us though. Oh, they got Francis. Let me tell you, Francis looked like a mixture of The Rock and Rikishi. I mean, I know Rikishi and The Rock are related, but still. Okay, we got to. Oh, okay. Hey, the John fudge. Let me tell you, Dallas traded up. Hey, Ruben Bain is about to come off the board at number 11. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. I would cry tonight if I was going to be paid $700K next year. Damn right. Shit, boy, let me tell you. Boogers and snot run all down my nose, boy. Let me get tissues ready. Hawaiian Mafia. I love it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cowboys. Mr. Bane right here to the Cowboys. Hey, when me sitting like this, can y'all hear me all right? I tried to move the microphone a little closer to me, but can y'all hear me sitting like this? Okay. Appreciate you. What's up, Dream 58? How you doing? Glad you joined. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. He said, "I'll die about this shit, man." Hey, that man gonna get a fine before he even get to training camp. He ain't even signed his contract. Okay, hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, so what did the okay, so I wonder if they must have swapped picks and some later round picks. Had to. Oh god, dreaded commercial. God dang it. Here we go. All right, but the good thing is we 8 picks away from the Panthers, y'all. So this is moving along quite nicely here. Choo, choo, choo. Let me see here. Da, da, da. Uh, I die about this shit, dog. Francis. Man, let me tell you, if that was the Panthers pick and he went up there and said that, I would have my wife make me a shirt tonight. Let me tell you, I'd be like, all right, come get your I die about this shit, dog shirt from your favorite armchair GM. uh 50% mark. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Giants got them a linebacker and an offensive tackle. Hey, and speaking of one of these commercials, what y'all think about I can't remember my man's name, but he plays Butcher on The Boys. He is Johnny Cage in the new Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Nah, he ain't dog. That's a big dude. His balanced draft so far. Yeah, yeah, a couple of surprises. You know, a couple. But shoot, now I know the Saints didn't go for like a edge rush or anything, but it's kind of crazy. They're really going. The Saints, the Titans, they're really going kind of the same route that the Panthers did. You know what I mean? The Titans need defense. Shit, the Saints need defense. But excuse me, they went out and got weapons for their young quarterback. So, but I know everybody's gonna be like, but their young quarterback ain't Bryce Young. I mean, hell, we can't help that now, y'all. He here. Okay, so the Cowboys got 11 and they traded away the 12th and 2 fifth-round picks. Oh, damn. Hey, Ruben Bain, dog, this gonna be the pick. Ruben Bain Jr. Oh, Caleb Downs. Well, shit. Okay. Damn. Hey, let me tell y'all, don't sleep on Ruben Bain and Akeem Messidor. I know everybody like Akeem Messidor is 24 years old. But Akeem Messidor is a problem, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Ruben Bain is a problem. Akeem Messidor is a problem. And I ain't gonna lie, I did not think Bain was gonna fall this far. I really didn't. MK and Street Fighter, both movies come out this year. Oh, I can't wait for Street Fighter. I'll see how that is. Says as long as we don't draft the Clemson Tiger, I'm good. Keep pounding cousin. What up, Rock? Hey, this might be the year, man. Might be the year. To 0 for 1 CJ. Now I'm like 2 and I'm like 3-1. That's my first miss. That was my first miss. I got Arvell Reese, I got Sonny Styles, got Spencer Fano. So I said I'm about 3-1. That said Bane got short arms. Man, hey, whatever. Short arms. As long as you get to the quarterback, I don't care. It's the T-Rex arms. It's so raw. Man, hey, yeah. The Ohio State. Yep. Okay, look, when I scroll down, y'all, I can see Carolina in the shot now. And see, and that's the thing that the Panthers need at safety. Okay. I talked cash shit by Nick Scott a couple years ago. I think he did a damn good job this year, this past season, and kind of what's some redeeming himself some. But it would be nice to get that Caleb Downs type of safety. Somebody who like they said rarely misses a tackle. Didn't realize till about a week or so ago that Josh Downs from Carolina was his brother. All right, here go Miami. Damn, they took Caden Proctor. Okay. Mm-hmm. God almighty, that's a big son of a bitch right there, boy. God, that's a big dude. He about tore the arm off all them other players, and then he got this coach and the coach's wife. He was like, "Thank you, thank you." Said his suit says he should have been a Raven. Hey, well, they missed him by 2 picks. All right, the Rams pick is in, but we got to hear all this rigmarole before they show it. Shoot, now they say he 352. If that man can get down to like three, shoot, hell, maybe he can get there around to maybe like 335, 340. Keep that same strength. Hey, he gonna be a beast. Oh, we got another cry, y'all. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, big dog. Go on, and let them tears fall. It's all good, man. Let me tell you, I cry right now. Somebody got me a free burrito bowl from Chipotle. Hold on, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Did they say? Hold on, did they say? Did they say Malik Willis? Oh shoot, I forgot. I forgot that he went to Miami. Okay, said should have been ours. I kind of agree. 335. Oh, yeah, 335. Got you. Got you. In my mind, I'm thinking area codes. I was listening to that song earlier. Tip Drill Will, what's going on with you, big dog? Thank you for the $5 super chat. I greatly appreciate you, sir. He said, I am the Kenyon Sadiq train conductor, but I wouldn't be mad if we took O-line, wide receiver, inside interior defensive line. I got you. I got you. But my only thing about Kenyon Sadiq, do you think if he comes here, do you think that Izzik and Canales are going to use him more at the tight end spot than we have used the tight ends that we have now? That's kind of my only question. But like I said, I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it. But my thing is if they go Kenyon Sadiq with number 19, I do want to see them go O-line in the second round, followed by another safety because I think this is a deep drafted safety. So we might be able to get somebody like Bud Clark. Who's my man name from Arizona? Genesis something. You got my man from USC. Also the safety Wheatley from Penn State. You know, so it's deep. It's deep at safety. You know, so we'll see. Said, will Ravens take Sadiq? Gotcha. Said absolutely if they pick him at 19. I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, hopefully. Okay, this is my hope that Brad Isaac, okay, doesn't have some of the same tendencies as Dave Canales is. When I say that, and I keep bringing this game up because it was clear from the jump. The first Saints game at home at the bank, the Saints were not going to let the Panthers run on them. And I promise you, it took Dave Canales to the fourth quarter before it was like, okay, I'm gonna stop calling run, pass on third down. You know what I'm saying? I hope he can break some of those tendencies that I saw with Dave Canales in the play calling. Now, you now on the other side of the ball, you know, you got Evero. Yeah, ain't nobody breaking them tendencies, dog. Yeah, them jokers are entrenched. They in his contract. He said, "You got to let me go." He said, "I got to play this parking lot defense, or I'm not going to be the coordinator." Hey, and again, Will, man, thank you for the super chat, dog. I greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Well, I'm on a different. I gotta see if I got some sound effects here. Hold on a second. All right. You know what? I wish I had mysticals. Here I go right now. You know, because I do got a special guest, you know, in the building. Hold on a second. What do I got down here? I got video game salt. Nah, let me see. All right, let me do the drum roll here. All right, let me welcome to the stage my buddy, Big Cuz. All right. Let me see. Pastor Trenches, Blue Velvet himself. Was it Velvet Thunder as I've named him? What up, Tone? How you doing, Cuz?
Man, you got to be so extra, don't you?
Got to be. You knew this. You knew this already. You knew this.
What's going on, cuz?
Not much, man. Hey, chilling, dog. Look, hell, we might get the Panthers pick in before it get too late.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I woke up. I think we was on pick 3,
Mm,
and I saw how fast it was going off the board. I was like, so I tried to watch a little bit on TV before I, got on the computer. So I
mm.
said, let me hurry up and get on here and join CJ before the Panthers pick, cause it looks like it's going to go faster, a whole lot faster than what they were
Mm-hmm.
saying. So
Yep. Native said,
I'm
"How you
excited
doing,
for it.
Tony?"
What's up, Nader?
said, where Cuz been?
Dodging missiles and drones, dog. That's all I can tell you.
Ah, boy. Hey, well, let me tell you.
Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. Well, what's going
I'm,
on
I'm,
though?
hey, it. Let me tell you, this joint been interesting so far. You can see the screen there, Cuz. Now, Mr. Uncle Dory said, "Tony, my friend, glad to hear your voice over flying lawnmowers. Very glad to hear you."
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
What's up, Mr. Hunky Dory?
But oh, hold on, I got that thing. Hold on, my bad. I got this thing up here twice. Okay, delete. Okay, there we go. But I was not expecting Jeremiah Love to go number 3. I was not expecting Carnell Tate to go number 4, and I was not expecting. I thought for sure the Cowboys were going to pick Ruben Bain, but we'll see.
Well, I know they've been talking about the past 2 days that
Hold up,
down what?
wait a minute.
Oh, the Rams took Ty Simpson. Hey, that Peter Schrager had been speculating that. Peter Schrager had been speculating that Ty Simpson would go higher than what most people think. The
Damn,
Ram, the, Ram, the
I
Rams.
almost said the. Oh, go ahead, Tone. I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm saying that the Rams securing their quarterback of the future. I mean, to be honest, if you really look, I mean, I know it's easy for me to say because I watch a lot of tape on a lot of these guys. There wasn't really much difference as far as quarterback play um, from Ty Simpson and Fernando Mendoza. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? I mean, I know, yeah, Mendoza was 16-0. He won a national championship. Alabama struggled a little bit last year. They what people are used to Alabama struggling, but it wasn't because of Ty Simpson. They didn't have
mm.
no running game last year. Offensive line wasn't all that great, and the receivers dropped a lot of balls. Pause. So but if you just look at him from a quarterback prospect, yeah, you want him to have more starts than what he had.
Yeah.
But honestly and truly, that there wasn't that big of a drop off in talent, in my opinion.
Wow.
So
But wow.
yeah,
That's crazy. So they feel like the rest of their team is straight. They gravy to take Ty Simpson at number 12 with the only first round pick that they have. Yo,
yeah, yeah, because
Rashad, what's going on with
they,
you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
I
Tone.
guess, they figured he would have a better chance. They would have a better chance to get him now, and they didn't have the
Mm,
ammunition to get back up into the first round. Because I think a lot of draft pundits had Arizona coming back into the first round and possibly taking Ty Simpson. So,
yo.
you get a quarterback now that you definitely don't have to play next year. He could sit behind Matthew Stafford, learn the system, learn how to play quarterback from one of the best in our era, to do it. So there's no pressure, absolutely, on him whatsoever, and they have that 5th year option for him. So if he sat out this year, you still got three
Mm,
to more years for him to be your starter before you sign him to an extended contract if it all pans out. So they bought themselves an extra year, and they got their quarterback of the future.
woo. Hey, I don't know. Rashad, what's up, man? How you doing? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm flabbergasted with that one,
Yeah,
bro. I'm still.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I did not see coming up to pick 13. I thought he would be somewhere within like 22, 22 on down, something like that. I did not
Mm,
see pick 13, but um,
mm-mm.
Peter Schrager and I think Jay Glazer both said, "Don't be surprised if we go higher than people think." And the Rams or the
Can you hear me?
Cardinals.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, okay, yeah. I was trying to figure out how to work this thing. Okay, I got it. I got it.
What's going on, man?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see who we pick, man. I'm just interested. Like who would you like to pick up? Who would y'all like to pick up?
Let me tell you, I want to be honest with you, I want either Caden McDonald, okay, or say since Caden what's my man name Caden Proctor's off the board, say maybe like a Blake Miller. I would I know everybody gonna be say don't draft a Clemson player, but I wouldn't mind say a Blake Miller, somebody who's already said that they would be open to playing both sides of the line. I know we got Rasheed Walker. I know we got Taylor Moton, but again, I bring up injuries. We one injury away from seeing quite a few people on this offensive line, maybe in the defensive line, that we ain't, we gonna get on here and be like, damn. Okay, let's see who the Ravens got. But that's my pick. Defense or offensive line.
I could
Oh,
see
they
the
picked
Ravens, Ruben
okay.
Bain. Who they take? Oh,
Uh
yeah,
Oliver Lee, yeah,
yeah,
OI. I'm just gonna call him
the big
OI.
guard
Yeah,
from Penn State. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that was a good pick. That was a good pick, real good pick for them.
Damn, Tampa. Hey, okay, let me tell you. Tony, I did not see Ruben Bain dropping to number to well, this far.
They've been talking about it all this time. They've been talking about it. You know, I listen. I understand traits and I understand measurables and things like that, but something that I will always cherish more than anything, that's production on the field, what I see on
Mm,
tape, and what I saw on tape. Ruben Bain definitely has top five, top 10 talent. He is
bruh,
dropping. He is dropping strictly because they say he has short arms.
short
That's the
arms.
only
Yeah,
reason. That's the
that's
only
crazy.
reasons.
T Rex arms. But I mean, I haven't watched. I haven't watched much of him. I mean, I heard he's talented, but I mean, I'm not real big on size. Like you don't have to be the biggest, strongest, have the longest arms to be a really good football player. You just gotta, gotta have that want to and that work ethic. And, you gotta have some talent too. You gotta
Hmm.
have talent, but he's falling. If he falls to the Panthers, would y'all take him?
No,
Ooh, hey, I wouldn't be mad at him if they did. I wouldn't be mad at him. Now, mind
I
you,
wouldn't.
I think we got more pressing needs than the edge rusher by now. Right now, but I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
going to I'm not going to hit the end live button if they say Ruben Bain is the pick.
yeah,
You know.
I wouldn't. I mean, we are stacked at the defensive end position. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
we really go three deep on each side. So
Yo, he said Tampa Bay long snapper. Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
you could see Ruben Bain going here to Tampa Bay. They really don't have
I
anything on the edge.
Yeah, for real. For real. Let me tell you. Shoot, Ruben Bain or then never mind. Never mind.
Who's the
I'm
best
thinking
available?
I'm thinking somebody else. Okay, Ruben Bain, best available. All right.
Makai Lemon. Now, if Makai Lemon available, Monroe
Monroe
Freeland.
Freeland. Man,
Yeah,
let me tell you. Tony, why do I have a feeling that we're gonna end up with Jamal McCoy?
Jamal McCoy. I ain't mad at it. I would not be mad at it. I would not be mad at it whatsoever. Dog,
Okay. I
me and
heard he
you
was
been
having problems
preaching.
with his injury recovery. Or did I hear wrong?
Well, he ran. He had he ran. Okay, let me say this. He didn't run at the combine to work out, and then he didn't run at his pro day. But then he had a private workout, if I'm not mistaken, last week, and he ran at the private workout.
Uh-huh.
There's been some speculation that he may have been having some lingering issue or whatnot. But remind you, he tore his ACL January of last year, so he just little over a year in recovery from tearing his ACL. But
Hmm.
where you pick him to be health wise come training camp, OTAs, things like that, I think he'll be further
Hmm.
along than what he is right now. And I'm glad he didn't play last year and give himself time to recover. So that was a big plus for him. So yeah,
Okay.
I would not be surprised. I would not be mad at that pick if that happened.
Okay. All right, I got you. I got you. Yeah, man. Boy, this is yeah. This yeah.
Let's
I
see
mean
what
now
the
now
let's,
the Penn State pick ain't surprising to me though. But that number 13, yeah,
yeah,
you couldn't
yeah,
have,
that surprised everybody right there.
I
I
would not have bet
understand the
on that one.
move. I understand the move, but
Mm,
me personally, I wouldn't have taken him that high.
like Booger McFarland said, how does this move help? Like, you were a game away from the Super Bowl this past season. How does this move help you win this season? Like, this
Right.
is a pick that
Exactly.
might help you win, 2-3 years from now. Because the thing is, shoot, Matt
Exactly.
Stafford might play this year. He might play another 2 or 3 years. I mean, you never know.
I mean, cause they could still use some help on the offensive line. They could have used Ione from Penn State. They could use a tackle.
Monroe Freeland.
Yeah, it ain't like their offensive line is solidified to the point where they could just pass up good talent when it's on the board. So I'm definitely surprised at it. I understand it, but I'm still surprised.
Yeah. Now,
Were you on Tampa Bay?
No, we at Tampa Bay now.
Oh, Tampa Bay. Okay, all right.
So Indiana traded with the Jets. They had pick 16. Oh, they already had that pick. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I already had that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who are the Succaneers gonna pick? Well, I tell you.
Ruben
What you
Bain.
say, Tony? Ruben Bain.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, now we
What's
got
his
to face that
name?
Joker twice a year.
But yeah, what's the name? Wasn't gonna let no ball player like that slide by him. What's the coach? The coach name in Tampa?
Bowles.
Yeah, Bowles. Yeah. He was about to let that kind of talent slide by.
Damn, Ruben Bain looked
He,
like
he, 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 he got defensive coach too. So yeah, he love his defensive players. So
uh
yeah,
Yeah.
they won't let that slip.
yeah, he looked like somebody from a movie. I just can't think of the movie right now.
Cool.
Ruben Bain.
Oh.
30 and 7/8-inch arms, shortest by first round edge rusher since 2003. Shoot, I wish I had my tape measure out here. I'm saying, see how long my arms are.
I wonder. I can't remember the exact measurements for Dwight Freeney. Y'all remember Dwight Freeney played with the
Yes.
Colts?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dwight Freeney didn't have long arms.
Mm-mm.
Is he a Hall of Famer now?
Mm-hmm. And people keep ragging on these cats for certain traits, but my thing is sometimes it's what you might have short arm, but he might have great technique. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, he got great He got great technique. He got everything that you want in a defensive end, except his arm short. Like that's why I tried my best not to listen to too much of this noise that people be talking, cause they
Mm-hmm.
talk. They'll tell you, oh, watch film, watch his, see their production, but then they get up there during the combine and they overhype the combine and they make it seem like everything that you've done the past 2 to 3 years don't matter, and they let the
Mm-hmm.
combine override it. Like he
Mm-hmm.
ain't just have short arms at the combine. He has short arms ever since he's been playing ball. And what has he been doing? Dominating. He was one of the top high school players coming out. Been a starter, since his freshman year, and he's done nothing but ball ever since. Now all of a sudden, that's the problem. Man, miss me with
Mm-hmm.
that.
I feel you. I feel you. All right, shit. I don't know who the damn Jets gonna pick. Let me see. He said Lemon might go to the Jets. Huh? Maybe. Panther
What's
boy, what's
best?
going on? What you say, Tom?
What's best available again? Let me see that real quick.
Makai
Kyle
Lemon. Okay.
Lemons, Kenyon Smith,
Kenyon, Monroe. I ain't gonna lie now. I like what's
Montgomery.
available for the Panthers now. I swear I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like what's available.
If Makai Lemons somehow some way slid to pick 19, you taking him, CJ?
Um, Me personally, no. But again, I wouldn't be mad at the pick. That's why I'm the armchair GM, not the real GM. That's why I'm sitting in my shed. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't be. See, my thing is, like I said, I would love it to be a trenches pick, But as long as if it's not a trenches pick, as long as they do address the trenches, fairly, I would say second, third round. I hope they don't wait until the 5th or 6th round, to try address the trenches spots. That's my only thing.
Right.
All right, so the Jets are up. All right, let's go back to rounds here. Shoot, let me tell you, we 3 picks away from the Panthers, boy. Shit. Said we gonna get Lemon. We might. We just might. You never know. All right, so the pick is in for the Jets. Oh, hey, who called it? Who called it?
What's that? Who they get?
Kenny. He said he was going to the Jets.
Who?
Kenyon Sadiq.
Kenyon Sadiq.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Damn,
Will, you
that's who I thought that Panthers was gonna go with. So now they gone. So now I gotta rethink who the fuck they might go with. No, damn.
yeah. Well, I
I'm
know
low
a lot.
key.
Hey, Will, if you still in the chat, dog, tell me how you feel, bro.
Hey, I'm low key. I'm low key happy that he didn't fall to us.
You and me both. You and me both. I know a lot of people gonna get me for saying that, but you and me both.
I don't care. You know I don't care.
I mean, I don't care neither. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he ain't going nobody in NFC South. So
That part too. That
Mhm.
part too.
I was glad when Washington took Sonny Styles, so the Saints didn't get him.
What you think about
But
Jordan Tyson? He definitely has a. He's definitely injury. He comes into the NFL injury prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said he hurt a hamstring, tried to play through and hurt his other hamstring. They gonna have to get him to calm that shit down. Like for real, for real.
Yeah.
Do y'all
Skyline
think
High
they?
School. Does that say Idaho? ID
Who?
or India?
We talking about
Oh,
CJ?
my bad. No, it was a watch party, Skyline High School, and they got the state abbreviation as ID. I said, is that Idaho? Go ahead, Rashad. What was you gonna say?
No, I was saying, do y'all think they reach and go for like a linebacker like to do what's that, Rodriguez or like a Anthony Hill? Do you think they reach or do you think they just stick to the the board or whatever?
If they do, I don't think it's gonna be Hill. I think that would be trying to reach for a shark at the bottom of the sea. But I wouldn't be surprised at Jacob Rodriguez now. Do I think it might be a little bit of a reach? Maybe, but I said this earlier. I don't think he's getting out of the first round.
Yeah,
I really don't.
I don't think he's a reach. I don't understand how. I don't understand what is the knock on this boy. Like the dude didn't do nothing but produce this year at Texas Tech. He won every
Yeah,
linebacker award that you
sure
could
did.
have. Consensus first team All American. He's a turnover machine. Whether he's punching the ball out or interceptions, got good cover skills, high IQ. What is the knock on him? Then
I
I
have
heard
no
somebody.
idea.
I hear people talking about, boy, he's too small. What's too small? He's 230 pounds. Y'all know how much Luke Kuechly weighed when he came out of Boston College?
Mm-hmm.
232.
Yeah,
He
he's
played at
6'1",
232.
231. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So again, all this unnecessary chatter, trying to drum up something, dog. Watch the tape. The
Yeah.
boy did.
Yeah, cause see, my thing is, I look at some of these picks and I'm like, we need a linebacker who's going to be able to cover. Okay, I'm not worried about them being able to rush the passer, but if we get somebody, in that spot, we need somebody who's going to be able to cover because um Evero is going to have them out there in that damn parking lot defense 95% of the time. They are going to have to cover, and that hurt us a lot this year. And my
Yeah.
dearest wife said, "Where else would it be? What are we talking about? I miss some. My mind is bad these days."
Yeah, because one of the knocks on our linebackers last year was that they couldn't cover. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Well,
Yep.
now Jacob Rodriguez, who is the best cover linebacker in the draft, y'all and people don't want him. Make it make sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's crazy. He signed with Virginia as a quarterback. Mm.
Yeah,
Yep.
signed as a quarterback to Virginia. Then I think he transferred to Texas Tech, switched to linebacker, and it's been all uphill from there.
Look, said in zone coverage, he often puts himself in the right position. What does that sound like? That sounds like he should be playing for the Panthers. Say he often put which led him to 4 interceptions last season. Though he has had some coverage busts on tape, Rodriguez plays with very active hands, fluttering toward lanes at the line of scrimmage and punching the ball out. They led the FBS with 7 forced fumbles last season. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at it.
And,
I
and
wouldn't be mad at it at all.
people don't want that on their team.
Oh, she said Idaho, sir. She said, oh, that's where else would it be? I look. I was just double checking. Hey, let me tell you. I was double checking because okay. Now don't get mad at me. Yeah, I kind of racially profiled him. I was like Idaho. I'm like, he from Idaho.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's the first thing that came to my head. I'm like
So
Idaho.
basically, you saying ain't no black people in Idaho.
Hey, that thought ran across my mind. I know that's not true, but I ain't gonna lie. That thought ran across my mind. I was
Hey,
like, Idaho.
I mean, when you play the laws of average, I mean that's pretty much a true statement. I
Oh
mean,
God.
you know what I'm saying?
Said, man, who we picking now? All them linebackers, them other linebackers are second rounders. Okay. Said, best player available, maybe safety. Yeah. Who said it? Oh, Miss Youngie
I
Dory
think
said I wouldn't
Minnesota
mind
was
trading up for Rodriguez. He said if after we get Thiemann. Yeah, they keep saying Minnesota gonna pick him because what's my man named Harrison? He
Har-
retired, didn't he?
Harrison Smith. Yeah,
Harrison Smith. Yep. Okay, who the Lions get? Ah,
pick is
well,
in
there,
Blake
there we
Miller.
go. Blake Miller.
And I mean, and that's a smart pick because they didn't need a left tackle. They was already moving.
And they Sewell
Uh,
to left tackle.
yeah, yes, Panay Sewell over to left tackle this year. So they
Mm-hmm.
got a right tackle. Blake Miller is a good choice right here. So one has I think like 3 years starter at right tackle at Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, hey, all right, y'all. At them, it's go time, baby. We one pick away. So if the Vikings do not pick Thiemann for however you say his name from Oregon, I think that might be the pick, y'all.
Monroe Friedland, come on down. You're the
Hey,
next.
look, Tom. Janelle said,
Is
shaking my head. That's my man. I'm gonna stick beside him. Oh God, appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Yo, hold on. I'll be right back.
Shantae probably need to borrow that statement from Janelle.
She stick with you, down.
Hey, but hey, Monroe Freeland or Makai Lemon, or hey,
Mm.
do
Okay,
Minnesota
that's the best.
take a wide receiver here to go with Justin Jefferson?
Ooh,
Could
bro.
could this be a
Hey, hold
Makai
on,
Lemon
hold
pick?
on. All right, here we go. Oh shit, hold on. Here we go. Here
Well,
we go.
it took Caleb
Oh, they took
Banks.
Caleb Banks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow.
That was not a good pick. Well, okay. Hey,
Wow.
I'm surprised.
Okay. So now that the pick is in and everybody's on the board, who y'all looking at now? Right now.
Hey, Themon, whatever your name
I'm
from what
still
you
looking
call
at
it.
Monroe. I'm still looking at Monroe Freeland.
I, true, true.
Y'all know me. I'm always with the trenches. But the Panthers got options.
Wow, look at his outfit up there. Who is he?
Yeah,
Rick Ross or Big X the Plug?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, so the Panthers are picking. All right, so we not trading back. The pick is in. Man, get this joker off my screen. He's 6'6". He big as hell. We know this. Come on. Like, okay. Yeah. He can tackle. All right, cool. Get him off my screen. We got 6'7" dude that was his teammate last year. Okay. Wow, bro. Okay. I did not see this going like this. Why they got to go to commercial? Man, damn all these fucking commercials. Excuse my language, y'all. Jesus.
Oh man.
Look, my knee hit my computer real quick. I said, oh shit. I said, let me stop before I be done cut my damn computer off.
Mm-hmm.
But the good thing is it is live. I could reboot and join back.
So the Eagles made a trade with Dallas. The Eagles will pick at
Oh,
20. Dallas receives 23, 114, and 137.
damn. Dallas is racking up picks, dog. They already got two fifth
Mm-hmm.
rounders from Miami. No, I'm sorry. They gave up two fifth rounders. My bad. They gave up two fifth rounders to trade
Mm-hmm.
up. Okay, so now they got some picks, and they traded with. Wow, they traded with Philly. Okay,
Yeah.
damn.
So, but they picked up two fourth round picks.
Mm,
Those two right there are
Monroe
fourth
ugly
round
pick with a
picks.
good pick. So we should take Lemon. Panthers go O line. Kenny said Panthers got Freeland. Wouldn't be mad. He said, I really hope you guys aren't disappointed. Let me tell you, even if I am, I'm staying on a little bit. But if I don't like this pick, I'm definitely going to cut the camera off and go grab me a Pepsi or something. And I'll let you talk for a minute, Tony, and I'll be back. He said, trade, please. I don't know. I don't know. They have
Now
gone
the
to commercial
pick
every
the pick
time.
is in,
And
so they can forget about that
yeah.
trade.
They have gone to commercial every time NFC South team has picked. Oh, okay. Said we 10 for 10 when Panthers pick. They go to commercial in the first round. Said only time not was Cam. Gotcha. Yep, it's always a commercial when we pick. Yo. All right,
I
come
know I
on, man.
will,
Get these.
I will love Monroe Freeland, but I think it's going to either be safety or wide receiver here.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. So let me see, because you got best available. Because Makai Lemon, okay, 5'11". Okay. Man, why I got a feeling this gonna be somebody we all gonna be like, huh?
Nah, nah, not me.
Mm,
I mean, there's good options. There are good
yeah.
options right now that's on the board for Carolina to select. I'm just looking at positions that's of need, and
Mm,
for me, I always look at first round picks. I'm looking for an instant starter. Jacob Rodriguez would be an instant starter. Makai Lemon could come in. He'll probably be your wide receiver 2 or 3. I know people are high on Thieneman and want Thieneman come in, but who's to say he's going to be a starter from day one? Especially when you got Scott that came back this year. You know,
This is
so
true. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. All right. Okay. Hey, what I tell you? I told y'all we was going in the trenches.
Who they go with? Who they go with?
Monroe Freeman. Oh boy, let me tell
what I
you.
tell you,
I know it's some mad
yeah,
mofos out there. They had
yeah,
my man from Oregon right there too. Woo, boy.
yes,
Oh, I
yes,
know they
yes, yes,
pissed.
yes, yes,
I know. Hey, let me
yeah.
tell you.
Thank
Hey,
you,
I'm not mad at it, dog. I love it. I love it.
thank you. Protect your quarterback. That
I
is the
love it.
future left tackle. Now
Mm-hmm.
that lets me know they do not plan on Icky playing this year.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
you
Yeah.
already knew that. You already knew that. But did
Yeah.
Freeland play like did he play majority left tackle his college career
Yes,
or like was he like a
yes,
oh
left tackle in Georgia. Yep, I like that. I like
Mm-hmm.
that. Yes. CJ, how long I've been
Boy,
telling you Monroe Freeland?
it's since forever, since the end of the season and before that.
Yes, sir.
Boy, hey, Panther Nation, I'm not mad at this. Hold on, let me catch up on the comments. Hold on, wait a minute. I hope this is not a head scratcher. Nah, this is not a head scratcher, dog.
No, sir.
Said safety we need. Okay, we got who I was thinking the whole time. Said
People say
smart future
we
pick, Icky gone.
people say we need safety because people don't like Nick Scott. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
People say they don't. We need
Oh, they
safety.
got Makai Lemon. My
Who?
bad, Tony. Go ahead.
Philadelphia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because AJ Brown is gone June 1st. I think they've already said he going to New England. They traded him to New England
So they gonna trade him after
June
the
1st.
oh shit, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, yeah. They that was announced earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
at this coach got caught with his hand in the cookie jar allegedly.
Yo, did you see them other pictures somebody had sitting in their phone?
Yes, yes, I
Oh, let me tell
did.
you,
From the New York Post where they was kissing.
man.
Yeah,
Hey, let me
I
tell you
saw that
again.
earlier today.
Excuse my language, y'all. They was fucking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Oh.
bruh.
I seen that like on ESPN, but I ain't really read too much until I seen like a picture of them standing together. I didn't really get into it, but yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Let me tell you. In them other pictures, let me tell you, she was sitting there, sitting back, looking like up there like this, and then he was sitting there looking at her with that face, like he leant to the side, like, "What you trying to do?" Yeah, nah. Nah, they was doing the horizontal poker as Urkel used to say. Yeah.
Boy, I know them people on PPP
Ooh. Oh, I
I
know
know
they hot.
Dunk mad as hell.
Oh boy. Oh, I know they upset. Let me tell you,
Start
dear
with the
Lord, pray
trenches,
for Panther
people.
Nation.
But it's crazy. Listen, like I said on PPP, I said on Twan show the other
Mm,
night. Listen, if you want to see if you want
mm.
to see
Oh, what up, Ma?
if you want to see your quarterback continue to progress, your offensive line, the offensive line continue to be a strength of your team, and you got a
Mm,
taste of the playoffs, and you want to get back. to where you ended last year, you gotta solidify the trenches. And I told them, I said, yes, we got Rasheed Walker, but we didn't pay Rasheed Walker starter money. He only got $4 million guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? So if Rasheed Walker could back up Monroe Freeland, if that's the case, or vice versa, but
Mm-hmm.
you are injury away. You are injury away from Stone Forsythe starting. You are injury away for Fortner, Luke Fortner getting injured at center. You don't know exactly what Robert Hunt is going to be coming back from the injury that he missed 15 games with last year.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta solidify the offensive line. We all know when Bryce don't have no offensive line, he is hot garbage. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
solidify the trenches. You gotta solidify it, or you gonna revert
Yo,
right back to 5-12 again, or even worse.
bro, let me tell you. Panthers Twitter is going nuts. Everybody is like, "Yo!" So, JJ and the boys from Panther fans only said, "I have no words, no comments. Good night, bruh." They're like,
Yeah.
"Yo, Ma." Everybody's like, "I'm done. I'm super done." Oh, everybody, I ain't gonna lie. I honestly thought that was gonna be the pick, though. I swear I did. When he was still there, I was like, "Okay, they gonna take him."
Who the enemy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what I said about the enemy on Twan's show, listen, I liked it when he was at Purdue. You know, he played a lot of single high safety at Purdue in the scheme that Ryan Walters ran
Mm-hmm.
when he was at Purdue. And he was at Purdue with Nick Scorton. All right, him and
Mm-hmm.
Nick Scorton was teammates at Purdue. So now he goes to Oregon and he plays in a different scheme. He's playing more in the box. He's playing some slot corner. He you getting his all around versatility. But there was nothing to me that really separated him from the other safeties in the game. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's still on the board like Bud Clark out of TCU. When you talking
Mm-hmm.
about Kamari Rams out of USC, like he's not head and shoulders above those guys. Me personally, from what I've seen on tape, and I ain't talking about highlights. I watch tape, I watch film.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
there was nothing. I mean, he goes to the combine, great measurables. I mean, he ran a 4.35. Cool. That's cool. But I seen some times on the tape when he was playing single high where he got dusted. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't as clean as a lot of people think. But I understand it because all what most people have to go off of is what you see on highlights. Well, I can cut up film and put your best, you know, to make you look like the best thing since sliced bread. But if you're just
Mm-hmm.
watching, play by play, you know, 2 or 3 games or whatnot, you get a feel of the consistency that these guys play with, what they can do, what they can't do, things like that. How you see them fitting into your scheme. And I'm not saying that he couldn't. I just didn't think that we needed a safety in the first round. There were other
I got
pressing
you.
needs that we needed to go, and I'm glad that we went with the trenches. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah. Man, boy, let me tell you, I'm itching to go and look on some of our fellow content creators page right now. I know some of them are spazzing out right now. Oh man,
Yeah,
they bought they. I'm glad we picked before Pittsburgh because they about to take 20 minutes to make this damn pick.
is it a commercial?
No, they got 15 people up on stage right now in Jerome Bettis.
See, now you could at pick 51, you can still get an impact starting linebacker.
Mm-hmm. Or
Just
safety.
say,
You know.
or safety. Say Jacob Rodriguez falls to you at 51. You still got C.J. Allen out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What's click on positions real quick. Go to linebackers.
Oh,
Oh,
hold on. Let me go
that's
to best available.
okay. Anthony Hill still out there. C.J. Allen, Jacob Rodriguez. I know a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people like Jake Goldie out of Cincinnati. So you still got starting caliber linebackers out there that you can get. Cal Lewis. When I think of Cal Lewis, I think of Emin Worry for the Seahawks last year. You know,
Mm.
he's kind of small. Kyle Lewis is like 220 pounds, but he's a ball hawk. He can cover. He fast. You know, he's like that 20 in between a safety linebacker type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, let's see. What other position? Safety. What
Shoot,
what
y'all.
safety? What
Hold
safeties you
on.
got out
Hold
there?
on, Tom. Yeah, y'all remember when C.J. Allen was the pick? You know, for a long time, I picked him in a couple drafts.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, but you know, my man right here, Caleb Orr.
Yeah.
You know, he visited the Panthers. If I'm not mistaken, they had a top 30 visit with him. Let me see. You said safety. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot. Dylan Thieneman, he's still there. You got
AJ
Emmanuel.
Halsey. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
not that high on Emmanuel McNeil Warren. He misses a lot of tackles. He doesn't play with good angles
Mm.
in my mind. Traylon Stukes, Jalen Kilgore, Zakie Wheatley, Bud Clark,
Bud Clark.
Genesis Smith,
Mm-hmm.
Kamari Ramsey. Like
I
there's
think,
man,
yeah, I
there's a
think
lot of
Ramsey is
great
the one
talent.
that has a high missed tackle rate, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. So he can close space quickly, but at times he will take bad angles in pursuit. He needs to work on eye discipline. Gotcha. Okay. Against the
What they
pass.
say about Emmanuel McNeil Warren?
Okay. Natural box safety who has length. He's quick to get downhill and make tackles. He does a good job of setting the edge while playing with physicality and strength at the point of attack. McNeil Warren is good in coverage, but he'll need to improve in that skill at the next level. Because see, my thing is, shoot, we already got Trayvon Merrick and we already got Lathan Ransom. You know what I mean? I think if they go safety, they definitely going whichever safety is better playing single high, deep safety. He said, "Dude, pull your pants." I must have missed. They talking about in whoever whatever his last name
Oh,
is.
they took the right tackle from Arizona State. Oh, he's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's a dog.
Okay.
Very nimble feet, and he's strong as hell. Yeah.
Okay. Boy, let me tell you. Let me get back on Twitter real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, X real quick, and see if the crash out is still going.
They be killing me, and I love it.
Damn. Who on? Hold on. Shit. Kansas City gave up number 9, 74, and 148 to trade up 3 spots.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
when they traded from
that's
9 to
crazy.
6. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Cleveland picking up some picks, which is smart. I like the moves that Barry is making. They have a lot of holes, a lot of needs on that team. So they are acquiring uh picks, but they still got their man in Spencer Fano. So
Mm-hmm.
they are continuing what they
Oh,
was doing in free agency and solidifying the trenches. Oh yeah, Miami
uh-huh.
Akeem Macedon
Yeah, going to the Chargers.
going to the Chargers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I don't
He'll be 30 when the season start.
He's stupid. I don't care. I don't care how old he is, man. That man's a dog too now. Let me tell you. All right, so do the Cowboys pick or do they trade back again? Let me see here. Are we crashing out still or no?
I like, I like that. Some guy said people can complain all they want. We are not going back to the 2023 offensive line days. I know that's right.
Say what now?
This guy named Pluto on Twitter, on Twix. People can complain all they want. We are not going back to the 2023 offensive line days. I know that's right.
Hell no. Yes, sir.
Dylan Thieneman was right there. Waste the first round pick. He will be a bust. How you know? this, this is why I don't read a lot of comments because they don't get the guy you want them to get. The person that they got is
Mm-hmm.
gonna be a bust.
Yep. Mhm. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, somebody on Twitter said Dunk going crazy over this.
I know he is. I know he
Boy,
is. He can keep going
I
crazy.
I know he was on with my man, I forgot his name. Um oh god, what is his name? The pregame podcast. He be on with Rashad and Dave sometimes. God, I can see his face. I can't think his name. Shit.
Oh,
I'm sorry, y'all.
I don't watch their podcast. I don't know who be on there.
Yeah. Damn it. I know my man name. I just I can't think of it right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Panther Twitter is not happy right now, buddy. They
They'll
are
be all right.
not happy. uh, so y'all hate the pick now, but gonna love it in 2 years. Facts. Facts. It was not the sexy pick, but yeah.
It's crazy because Panther Nation they wasn't high on Icky no way. People been wanting Icky to go. People and I put myself in that category as well. I ain't gonna say I wanted him gone, but we know that we needed better pass protection on that left side. We knew that was not Icky strong suit. So
Yeah.
I don't understand why people are so upset. Then people talk about Rasheed Walker. Okay, cool. Rasheed Walker is a good player. If he's that good of a player, why did Green Bay
He
let him
wouldn't be
go?
on a 1 year deal.
And why we got him for so cheap? Cause was
Yeah.
nobody was beating down his door in free agency. So again, make it make sense to me.
Yeah. No, no disrespect to Walker. I'm glad he's here.
Yeah,
Definitely glad he's here.
definitely
But
glad to
yeah,
hear.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, the Panthers are looking. They're looking for, 'cause like you said, we don't want to end up with another 2023 season. Okay, we absolutely. He said Walker or Rental. Picked him up from Avis, but But yeah, the Panthers are looking forward, and like I keep saying, we are one injury away from and I don't think this is going to be the only offensive line pick of the night as well, because what's the man name shit
Caleb
Corbett
Lamour.
Austin. No, Austin Corbett's gone to Buffalo. We haven't
Yeah.
really heard anything about Jesus, y'all know it's late. My ass is sleepy. I'll tell you, Brady
Who we
Christensen. We
talking
haven't
about?
heard anything about Brady Christensen.
Oh yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? So yeah, right now we have 3 tackles on the roster. Okay, well right now we got 4, but before this
And
pick we had 3.
one of them gave up 11 sacks in 13 games last year.
Yes,
I don't
one
even
of them better
I don't
be.
even, I don't even understand how he is even on the NFL roster. I just don't
Mm,
understand that.
you see, because the safety we needed was there is a good argument. I got you. David Hurd, what's up? He says, this is why Carolina will always be sorry, terrible ass pick. I disagree. I wholly disagree. I think that was a great pick. Like I said, it wasn't the sexy pick, but I like the pick. Said we need a center. You know now mind you, what's my man name we got from the Saints? I forgot his name. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm
Oh,
terrible with
Luke
names right
Fortner.
now.
Luke
Luke
Fortner.
Fortner. You know, now I mean it's cool, but again, he's another person. 1 year deal. You know what I mean? So
Well, centers. There was a run on centers 2 years ago when there was a bunch of centers and we was really in
and
need of
me and you was
center
hot.
and we were hot. Yeah, and
Yeah.
like 5 of those centers are starters right now in the
Mm-hmm.
NFL. But
Yep.
typically that year was like an outlier. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
These centers don't go until like second, maybe second, third day of the draft. Those come a dime a dozen because you can take a converted guard and make him a center if he's played center before, or you got your true center. Just
Hey,
that
hold
year.
up, hold up. Hold up, Tone. Hold up, Tone.
Is there an
Hold up,
advantage
Tone.
to not having that experience and being a little bit maybe more moldable? I know
Can
you
y'all
talked
can
about
y'all hear this? I'm
direction
sorry.
guys that are trained, but
Yeah,
also with a
hear
guy
it
who
now.
has the athletic traits and the type of blocking scheme you do to be able to kind of mold him the way you want to. Is there an advantage there?
You'd always like guys to have more games, more experience that way. I just know different scenarios happen in the game. But to your point, having a guy that, has limited starts when you get them, you really do have a chance to imprint on them just our style, philosophy, and techniques and drills and all those things. But so there's a give and take there.
Previous drafts, and granted, you guys drafted receivers the past 2 first rounds, but you guys got a chance to talk to Bryce right after the pick. Did you guys get a chance to call him and get his reaction to Monroe?
We have not.
No, I haven't, but he actually texted me and sounded pretty excited about it. So that was a good text.
Say.
I think just like let's go with exclamation points. So I think Bryce is pretty happy.
The guy that blocked for Trevor at Georgia, were you able to pick his brain at all and kind of what he offers?
No, we weren't.
How did last year, the way the O-line kind of shook out, that there were so many different combinations of guys who needed to be flexible, kind of play into this pick, knowing that you were getting a versatile guy who could be doing something like what you saw last year out of your O-line group?
Yeah, I think, Dan said it for us, like we're always trying to add value to the fronts, both sides, whether it was in free agency or the draft. With the 2 edge rushers last year with Nick and Princely, free agency with Bobby and Turk, getting those guys in here. You can always help your team by solidifying your front and by adding talent that way. And so we're so glad it worked out this way because it is along that vein, to continue to get guys into both of those rooms because as we've seen, we play with a lot of combinations of offensive linemen over the last 2 years, and not just us, but around the league, that happens to teams. So it's comforting to know that you have a room full of really talented athletes.
You guys entered free agency with 2 offensive tackles under contract. One just came off a major surgery. Now you guys have kind of, I think you're at
That
5
part.
now. What is your level of confidence in that room in general, following tonight?
Yeah, I think we feel really good about it. I think we might not be done there. I think that's
Well, I tell you.
again, like we want to make both offensive line, defensive line.
Say it with
strong
your
as
chest, Dan.
possible. So
What I tell you.
we feel good about it right now. But
Say it with your chest,
we'll
Dan.
continue to add if
Piss
we
Panther Nation
see,
off.
guys we like the rest of the draft.
Or Dave, you guys have been reluctant to give us much of a timeline on Icky. You say he's doing well. We saw some video of him walking in the building. Can you give us a better idea when you think you might get him back?
He's doing great. He's making a lot of progress. In terms of timeline, I don't have that for you.
Does that uncertain timeline, I'm sorry, Scott,
No, it's okay.
did that factor into this pick?
No, it was best player available, somebody that we felt like was a great player that we thought could help our team, and that was it.
Dave, you keep talking about how athletic this guy is. Is he a possible tackle-eligible pass receiver?
I got to see what kind of hands we're dealing with here, but we definitely use a big tight end. So, if he doesn't win a job, he's going to play some way, shape, or form because he's just such a talent.
Okay.
Do you feel like either of you guys, do you feel like he's better on one side or the other, left, right? Or?
Well, there's certainly more evidence on the left, but with this athleticism, he'll be able to do both in time.
It used to be that the left tackle was your athletic guy and the right tackle would be more your bruiser. Do you feel like the league has caught up to where both of those positions are just as important and just as athletic?
Yeah, I think so. I think, you need to have an athlete on both sides. The rushers nowadays are getting more and more athletic and faster, bigger, stronger. So I think if you can have athletes on both sides, that's ideal.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Man, you don't know how bad I want to go on some other podcast and just talk shit right now because I know they pissed.
Hey, well, look, okay, so the Cowboys took Malachi Lawrence, and I did see somebody mock him going there just a couple days ago. So everybody that wanted KC Concepcion are pissed right now because he's going to Cleveland. He going to Cleveland.
He is going to a team that really, really, really needs him. Because the only thing they got right now is Jerry Jeudy, and they not that high on Jerry Jeudy. So for Cleveland, that's a good pick. He serves a need for them. He's a great route runner, great punt returner. He's like lightning in a bottle once he has the ball in his hands. I know he had a problem with drops this year, and I think those drops were mainly like concentration drops because sometimes he can go up and make the spectacular catch, but then sometimes he'll drop the ball that he should have caught. So that was really like his only knock. But he done it at NC State when he transferred to A&M. He did the same thing. So he's definitely a baller. His brother plays at Kansas State.
Okay.
Yeah. But they needed him more than we did.
Yeah. Because, wholeheartedly, I did not think the Panthers would take wide receiver. I really didn't. I know everybody wanted them to. I really did not think that was going to be the pick. I wouldn't have been mad at it, but I didn't think that was going to be the pick.
Yeah, to me, it just didn't make logical sense. Pick 19, you already have your number 1, number 2 wide receiver on your roster right now. Nobody picks a number 3 wide receiver in the first round. That doesn't make it make sense.
Yeah, and another point too is, okay, so we do have Jimmy Horn Jr. and I know we've talked about him. We got Jimmy Horn. We picked up what's my man name that used to play with Bryce Mechie, John Mechie. We don't know what he's gonna be like. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that that's going to exclude the Panthers from taking a wide receiver in this draft, but me personally, I kind of felt like wide receiver wasn't that high you know, on their boards. Because my thing is, okay, you got the main problem we had this offseason as far as injuries was Icky. Okay, we paying this man $17 million to sit on the bench, and we do not know exactly how he's going to come back, how he's going to fare just yet. You know what I mean? So it's not bad to have that insurance policy. You know what I'm saying? So I see the
No.
pick there. You know, we got Ashawn Robinson. We let him go for cap reasons. All right. So we do have a need on the defensive line because you got Derek Brown, you got Bobby Brown, and then on the other side, shit, you got Turk Wharton. If Turk Wharton's injuries continue this year, you know, then we left with LeBron Ray. And no knock on LeBron Ray. I like LeBron Ray, but he's more of a rotational piece than a starter. You get what I'm saying? So if we get if Turk Wharton gets hurt or if Derek Brown gets hurt, you know, then we're gonna have to
Yeah.
throw LeBron Ray up in there as a starter. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Shoot. We
Yeah.
also you look at the linebacker spot now. We got Devin Lloyd, great pickup in free agency, but then we also have Trevin Wallace. Now I like Trevin Wallace, but has he shown consistent flashes yet in his 2 years? I'm gonna say no right now. No, okay.
Right.
You know, that might be something, you know, maybe not in the first couple rounds, but you know, that might be something you pick up. All right. And like I said, and then you go to the secondary. Now, mind you, if they don't take safety, you got what's my man name? We got Shaw Smith Wade in the slot and Corey Thornton in the slot. Okay. So my thing is they might feel like they're not necessarily set, but I think that's another spot. I would take it because, like I said, I'm looking to I'm looking to go ahead and get Nick Scott replacement in because my thing is if they were so high on Nick Scott, why he keeps signing these 1-year deals? You know, why after this past season they ain't signed him to a 2 or 3 year extension? You know, if they're that high on him, you know what I mean? So that's what I say. I still think when you go out and get a safety, and I was saying before you got on, Tony, what about the Isaiah Simmons factor? You get what I'm saying? How's
And
he
that
gonna
and
fit into
that's
all this?
and that's the thing. If people, I don't know how many people remember what Dave Canales said when they first signed Isaiah Simmons last year when they picked him
Mm-hmm.
up. Let me say that. They said that he would train solely at safety.
Mm-hmm.
If people remember, or if you watch Clemson football back then when he first came to Clemson, he played safety before he made the switch to linebacker,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
He
Yep.
has the speed, the height, and the size that he can play that single high safety or, you know, a little bit in the box. I think he'd be better playing single high because I think he has the size, the speed, the ball skills um, to play back there. So when I just factor in all the safeties that we have on the roster, and I knew what Dave Canales said that they was going to do with Isaiah Simmons, safety wasn't a need in my mind. It just
Facts.
wasn't. Not over the other things that we needed on the team. That's just like if Icky wouldn't have got hurt. If Icky wouldn't have got hurt, I wouldn't have been talking about we needed to bring in a tackle, you know, or
Mm-hmm.
draft a tackle at 19. You know what I'm
Or the
saying?
Bears got him.
Yeah, the Bears, because the Bears need them. Bayer just
Mm-hmm.
went to Tennessee, so they needed safety. Buffalo needed safeties too. Jordan
Mm-hmm.
Poyer and those boys are getting older on the back end. So yeah,
Yeah.
I,
My
I,
bad.
I
Continue. You thought, man. I'm sorry.
no, I just saw I saw Dylan Thieneman going within the next 2 or 3 picks.
Okay. Yeah. But and be honest with you, shoot, if Icky wasn't hurt and if that wasn't the issue, shit, that pick probably would have been a wide receiver.
It could have been, you know what? It could have been Thieneman. I wouldn't have been mad at it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I just know that on the offensive line, it's stuck. Look, the game of football starts in the trenches on both sides of the ball.
Facts.
We have witnessed what happens when we don't have a good offensive line or even good backups if one of our starters
Indiana
get
boy.
hurt. Yeah.
And you know what? Look at this past season as an example because we got lucky. We got lucky. We got lucky we had Austin Corbett. We got lucky that we had Brady Christian for a couple games. We got lucky that we had Yash Nyman as the swing tackle. We got lucky that we had not Nick Samick, what was the other guard, 74, Jake Curhan. We lucky we had him for the Packers game. In a few I think that's the only game that he started and played significant time. You know what I mean? Because Robert Hunt gone for the year. Cade Mays missed a few games. Icky missed a few games. Taylor Moton missed the first games of his career this year. But what did we
Mm-hmm.
have? We had O-line depth. And right now, we don't have a lot of it. Because what did Dan say just now? I don't think we're done on the line, tonight. So best believe that's not the only offensive lineman that's going to get picked. Don't be surprised if you see a center or a guard or maybe both in this draft still for the Carolina Panthers.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
Oh, the Texans. Hold on. Oh, the Texans
Before
traded back.
when they do
Oh,
that,
just now Buffalo gets Oh God, it was just on the screen. Buffalo got 28
oh,
and some other
oh,
stuff.
okay.
Hold on, let me go teams and let me go
So the
to
Texans on the clock.
yeah. Okay, so they get 20.
They need offensive. They need offensive line. They need to continue to build out their offensive line. Their defense
Mhm.
is set. They stout on the defense. Like they got a killer defense. They need to continue to upgrade their offensive line and
Mhm.
give CJ Stroud some protection, especially in the interior. So I'll be interested to see what they do here.
Yep. Said, well, to be honest, Freeling was the very best choice. Healthy line with talent, give chance to put points on the board. O line depth, add versatility. Also, I agree, and I know a lot of the
That's
knock
right.
on him. I keep hearing right now is that he was only. Was this the only year he started? And I heard somebody. I was reading somebody
I
say he
think
was injury
so.
prone or something. So I don't know.
No, I don't think he was injury prone, but I think this was the only year that he started. But
I
let me
got
let
you.
me look let me look it up real quick.
Let me see. Set trips bunch. What was funny, man? I missed it, dog. What you laughing at there, big dog? So the Texans traded. Oh, okay. So now they have pick 26 and pick 28, and I'm trying to see exactly what they get. Okay, so the Texans pick is in right now. Let's see who they get. Think it's
The
gonna be O line,
Dolphins
Tony?
the Dolphins traded with San Francisco, so the Dolphins picked
Damn.
next in the 7th. The
Oh
49ers
wow.
get pick 30 and 90.
Keelan Rutledge, guard.
Yep, go. I told you they needed to solidify the offensive line and the interior. Didn't I just say that?
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, he's an Indiana Bear. That was funny to me.
Yeah. I
Well,
just
to be
said they
honest, okay. All right. You already got that.
I
Go ahead,
just said
Tom.
they need to solidify their interior offensive line. And Keelan Rutledge is a dog from Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Trade alert.
Dolphins. The Dolphins got this pick.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, my bad. The Texans don't have 2 first round picks. Buffalo got 28. They hadn't updated
Yeah.
on the screen yet. My bad, y'all. My bad. So the 49ers get picked 30 and 90. Okay. Well, we
That
we
boy
picked 91.
Monroe Friendly got some long ass arms.
Well, Long arm Monroe Freeland versus short arm Ruben Bain. So yeah, I mean, yeah,
Well,
I ain't knocking Ruben Bain though. That's a bad
listen,
dude.
Ruben Bain is about 6'2", maybe. Monroe
Mm-hmm.
Freeland damn near 6'8".
6'7". Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ruben Bain to get up under his chest if he don't play with the right pad leverage.
Yo, him and
Let's see.
Akeem Messador. If it's one thing both of them knew how to or know how to do, when you watch them play at Miami, they get around that damn offensive line and do one of these numbers right here and be like, let me get on up under that arm player. Let me get to your quarterback. Tell you, boy. Telling you. Okay.
So let's
So
see.
I got a feeling that Miami is definitely gonna be going. Hold on. They went Caden Proctor. They definitely going defense with this pick.
Who
Definitely.
the Dolphins?
I bet you it'll be an edge rusher, y'all. I bet
What's
you.
best?
Bet you, bet you,
What's
bet you.
best available?
Panther
What's
Dog, what's
best
going on
available?
with you? All right. Hold on. He said, let's go see. He said, go dogs. Yes, I knew you like that pick. All right. Best available.
Jamal
Okay.
McCoy,
Got McCoy,
Emmanuel McNeil Warren,
Warren,
Avion
Terrell.
Terrell, Denzel Boston. Well, they could go wide receiver too, cause they lost Jalen Waddle to the Broncos. You can see Denzel
Sure
Boston.
did.
You can see Omar Cooper Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Fall right here.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have a receiver threat. I don't know a receiver on Miami roster right now.
Man, what if now I know I said that Jacob Rodriguez wouldn't make it out the first round tonight, but he might. What if he was there at 51? Let me tell you. I put on my best pair of sneakers, I'd be like, yo, give me that damn card. I'll run that shit to Pittsburgh myself. I swear I would. Okay. So let me see. So right now, so Downs and what's his face? Thieneman off the board. And my thing is, you still got a lot of good safeties here. I mean, all the way down to Kamari Ramsey. You know what I mean? And then even I know a lot of people linebacker. You know, even if we weren't to get if we weren't if we even if we didn't get Jacob Rodriguez, you know, like you said, you still got Golday, Josiah Trotter, Kyle Luis, um Caleb or Elarms Orr. I think, like I said, he visited with the Panthers. He visited with the Panthers, and another one must have been named Bryce Bocher. I hope that's how you say his name from Oregon. You know, I wouldn't count him out either. And let me
Yeah,
see, defensive tackle Peter Woods, Christian Miller, Lee Hunter. So we'll see. Now you know who might be a sneaky pick for the Panthers. Okay, if he fall that far, right here,
Grayson
Grayson
Halton.
Halton.
I like
Mm-hmm.
him. He's a dog.
Six 6'3", 293. Okay. He's about the same size as LeBron Ray, if I'm not mistaken. Okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah, they
one
about same.
thing my man can do is he can get to the damn quarterback.
Yeah, he got a
You know?
motor on him. He got a
Mm-hmm.
motor on him. He got some pass rush skills. I watched a couple games last year. Him playing right beside David Stone, the freshman for Oklahoma.
All right, hold on. Oh, Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson, the cornerback. Oh, wow! They took Chris Johnson over Colton Hood and Jamal
Mm,
McCoy.
okay.
I
I wasn't
like it.
expecting that.
I
Mm-hmm.
like it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. I thought he was gonna be like a
Okay.
day two pick.
Okay. Gotcha. Shoot. I wonder if the safety from Toledo, Warren. I wonder if he go to the Bills.
I wonder if Kansas City is gonna double dip at cornerback. I could see
Shoot.
Kansas City taking Colton Hood
Mm.
out of Tennessee.
Hold on, let me see. Best available.
Cause they lost their 2 starting corners during free agency.
Yeah. Because they traded who McDuffie went to the Rams, and then who
Yeah,
was the other corner?
I forgot his name, but he gone.
Oh, I forgot his name, but he gone.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but yeah, he gone.
I forgot his name, but he gone. You
My
say
bad.
you sound like me. I forgot his name, but he ain't here no more. That is
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't see anything. I done looked on like 3 or 4 different scouting reports on Monroe Freeland. They haven't said anything about him being injury prone or
Hmm.
listed any injury for him. But you got,
Somebody said, "Damn, now we gotta see Sadiq twice a season." No, we don't. He going to the Jets.
yeah.
Somebody said it was the worst pick of the draft so far. Man, no, it wasn't. Damn, Ty Simpson going to the Rams was the worst pick so far, in my opinion.
Who? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the head scratcher of the draft right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, man, there's some hella five corners left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you who's another sleeper for me at corner that you can probably get in the second or third round, maybe third round. That's Dalen Everett out of Georgia. I like him.
Oh, they got Caleb, the other tackle
Caleb
from
no more. They
mm-hmm.
needed to. They they need to kick Will ass. I can't remember Will last name. That's how bad he played. They need to kick him inside the guard.
Mm.
They need to kick him inside the guard and let Caleb Lamu play left tackle, because that's his natural position.
What? Shoot. Patriots pick is in. Okay, well, hell, I ain't gonna lie. I thought honestly we probably would have just got the Panthers pick maybe about 15 minutes ago. This joker up
I'm
here dancing
calling.
this
I'm calling my shot. Colton Hood.
to Kansas City.
Yeah.
Mm. Shoot, I wonder how far McCoy gonna fall now.
The only reason he's falling is because his medicals didn't come out clean at the
Yeah.
combine and at his pro day. That there's still doubt about how far his recovery has come and how much more he has to go. So, because he's not dropping because of talent. It's that ACL, that knee injury.
Mm-hmm. So Dan Morgan said Monroe Freeland was the best player on the Panthers board. Okay. I know
Yeah.
somebody said they said shit, he better start.
I would like to see him put on another 10 pounds. I like to see him get to about 325. If he could put on 10 pounds, he got the frame for it. You know.
Oh shit, he was a basketball player.
Oh, he was.
Yo, somebody got a clip of him. He dunked on about 3 people in this clip.
Mm.
Shit, he blocked some. Yeah. Hold on. Damn. Oh, okay. But hey, he athletic as hell. I give him that.
But he ain't got no not knees over there.
You know what?
Let me
You
stop.
know
I'm
what?
sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go get something to
You
drink.
know what? Hey, but you know what though? And my thing is this: if okay, so we got Rasheed Walker for 1 year, right? All right, bet. Now, if
Mhm.
we don't get him back, Monroe Freeland comes in and turns out to be, Just say Monroe Freeland comes in and wins the starting job at left tackle. All right, we don't
Yeah.
keep Rasheed Walker. Maybe maybe you
No,
kick
you
Icky
keep
into
Rasheed Walker. No. You keep Rasheed Walker. Rasheed
uh
Walker could be your swing tackle.
okay.
Yeah. Why?
So
Why
you
you want to
saying
get
you
rid of him?
no? I'm just saying if we don't keep him, you know what I mean. I didn't say necessarily get rid of him. I'm saying if the Panthers don't keep him, they
Oh,
don't choose
you
to
talking
bring him
about?
back.
Oh, you talking about after this year is over?
After this year is up.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about this year. Hell no.
oh.
No. Yeah, no. Rasheed Walker gotta stay. Oh yeah, he gotta stay. I'm doing everything I can, possibly to mentally will never having to see Stone Forsyth on the field. And
Right.
again,
Now he can go tomorrow.
no shade. No shade towards him. I'm going by the numbers. I'm just going by the numbers, dog.
He can go tomorrow.
Yeah.
I say it.
And get this man off my field.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know the man. I ain't got nothing against him. But when you give up 11 sacks in 13 games, yeah, you use a double agent.
Yeah, and I'm not even gonna lie. It made me wonder why in God's name did the Panthers even bring him here? You know what I mean? And I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, a depth piece maybe, but it's just like, what if this Joker ended up making the team? And it's just like, yo, hey, let me tell you, I'm waking up every morning and I'm saying my prayers like I do on my way to work for my family, friends, and I'm gonna have to add a separate one in there, for the health of Rasheed Walker this year.
Come on, Kansas City.
Telling
Damn, are they a commercial?
you. They just got back from commercial.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me make sure my YouTube ain't. Yeah, and I'm up to date. Okay.
So I mean, I know we done seen quite a few trades, but it hasn't been anything big like teams moving up 2 to 3 spots. Nobody's jumping like 7 to 10 spots and giving up crazy picks. To
Mm-hmm.
get their guy. Oh, they took Peter Woods.
Mm.
Did they? Yeah, oh yeah, they took Peter Woods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, everybody keep talking about moving Icky in the guard, and I'm like, but we got not Robert Hunt, but shit, what's the other
David
man?
Lewis.
Damian Lewis. But I was like, I said, why keep everybody keep saying it? But this is the last year of Lewis' contract, if I ain't mistaken. Hold on, let me look
I,
that up.
I I think it's a free agent 2027.
Nope, I'm wrong. He had a 4-year contract. Okay, nope, I'm wrong.
Oh, he
I'm
did.
wrong. So Hunt had the 5-year contract. Okay, I knew they were off. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
You
Yep. Yep.
kick
Yep. Yep.
kick Ick, you can kick Icky over to right tackle. I just don't need him.
Mm.
If Icky comes back, say
Mm.
say Icky don't play this coming year,
Mm.
Monroe Freeland is gonna be your left tackle. You already know that Taylor Moton is getting ready to retire soon. Either retire, release, whatever he's gonna do. You can
Mm.
kick Icky over to right tackle. I just don't need Icky protecting the blind side of Bryce.
Yeah. Now Moulton has signed through 2028, but the 28 season is void. So that's a voided
Right,
year. But
right.
in 2027, now he has no guaranteed salary in 2027. So if the Panthers do decide to cut him, they save $14 million towards that
Exactly.
towards the what you call it, the cap. And shit, he'll
Exactly.
be what, 33, 34 maybe by next year. I don't know when his birthday is.
So
But
we
yeah.
get younger. We get younger.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Icky over there
Yep.
to the right. You got Monroe Freeland playing left. You got Younger at both sides. Both sides. It can continue to grow. They both can continue to grow with Bryce.
Mm-hmm. Cause see, and my thing is this. Now, if we get to draft time next season, and Icky ain't back where that they feel like he should be, then shit, you could go in and get you another another tackle. Maybe not in the first round, but you get you another tackle to maybe sit behind Moulton for a year, and then you know what I mean, and then maybe be
Yeah.
his replacement.
The
So
Jets
it
had three
just
first-round picks this year.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Maybe Colton Hood go here.
Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, they
Oh,
took
Omar
Omar
Cooper.
Cooper. Needed it.
Mm-hmm.
They needed it.
Hold on. I'm tripping. Who is? Hold on. Who is the? Wait. I'm bugging. Oh, Geno. I was about to say, who in the hell is the Jets quarterback? Geno Smith. Okay.
Who the wide receiver? Oh, Garrett Wilson, Adonai Mitchell.
Isaiah Williams.
Oh yeah, you could pencil in Omar Cooper over Isaiah Williams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Then they got Kenyon Sadiq too. Okay, I see you, Jets.
Damn. They done updated the damn depth chart. Shit. They said, yep. Put him straight at the top. Hold on. Let's
Yeah.
see. So where did they put
you know where they put
damn.
him. You know where they put him.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, you
Wow.
know where they
Hey,
put him.
but look at this right here. Look at right tackle. Look at right tackle. What we got at right tackle? Nada. Zip.
That's why I said
Except
Rasheed Walker is going to be a swing tackle.
Mm, okay.
Somebody said, I think it was somebody last week talking about, man, we gave Rasheed Walker all this money. Dog, $4 million ain't a lot of money. What are we talking about?
Because at first they said it was a 1 year, $10 million contract, but that turned out not to be the case. It's 1 year, $4 million. I think he might have some more incentives
Yes.
as far as that.
He can get up to 10 million, but 4 million is guaranteed.
Yep. Well, he has guaranteed salary 1.2 million, per game roster bonus 680,000, workout bonus of 105 grand, and a prorated $2 million signing bonus. Yep.
Okay. So that's right around about 4 million. That's
Hold on.
guaranteed.
Wait a minute.
Buffalo on the clock.
Nah, the Titans they trade. Damn, Buffalo done said screw it.
Why you say the Titans? I don't see the Titans.
They just traded. It hasn't updated on here yet. Cause on the thing
Oh,
up
I
there they
see
got
it
the
now.
yeah.
I see it
There
now.
you go.
Yeah. So what's the best available right now? Tennessee going offense again?
Shit.
Are they
No,
going wide receiver? Or are they gonna get one of these corners?
let me say they either
Kate,
going corner or Caden McDonald.
I can see them doing that, putting them beside big boy.
Or edge rusher. They said Kedrick Falk is the only player in the green room remaining.
Hmm.
That's crazy. I thought we was gonna be here till after midnight with this damn draft. Okay, all right. NFL. damn 8 minutes made a damn good bit of difference.
Hey, for real.
Hmm? The Jets doing it right. Yeah, man. Hey. And let me tell you, I bet you Panther Nation gonna be like, look at the Jets. Look at it. They got a tight end and they got a wide receiver. And then here we go, getting the offensive lineman. Now,
Oh,
mind you,
I'm gonna have some
I'm not
fun this
about to,
week.
man, I'm not about to sit here and say that Monroe Freeland is gonna be a Hall of Famer for us because I don't know what's gonna happen. But I don't dislike the pick though. I don't dislike the thought process behind the pick. Okay, it's 320,000 people. Get on with the pick, bro. Gotta go to work in the morning. Yeah. Awesome. All right. They've been standing for almost 3 hours now. Keldrick Falk.
Killed your fault.
Okay.
So let's see. Seahawks, Tariq Woolen, they lost him to Tennessee. No, Tariq Woolen went to Philadelphia. I'm sorry. He went to Philadelphia.
Gotcha.
So um you got Jackson Smith and Jigba. Did you get him another wide receiver to go alongside him? Offensive line is pretty stout. Denzel
You got
Boston is there.
Denzel, Branch,
What's
Brazzle.
best available? What's best available? I don't think they could now. They could go corner.
It's
Uh,
yeah, it's all defense up here except for a few. As far as best available go from ESPN.
I don't know exactly what they need right off the top of my head. I know they need running back. What running
Oh
backs
yeah,
available?
cause
Kenneth
Walker
Walker
went to
going to
the
the Chiefs.
Bears. The
He
Chiefs.
went to Chiefs.
Oh
Yeah.
damn. Oh, that's the other dude
Jadarian.
from Notre Dame. I was thinking
Now,
about.
now, now, that I understand it based off what people have been saying about him.
Mm,
I'm having a hard time believing that the backup to Jeremiah Love is the second best running back in this draft over other starting running backs.
that's
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Look,
that's crazy.
position rank number 2.
Yeah, like how Sway?
Boy,
I don't get it. Now he's a demon. Now
Mike
I didn't know
Washington.
anything. Yeah, I didn't know anything about him until the combine when he ran that 4.33 at the combine with his size. I mean,
Mm,
6'1", 223, and he ran a 4.33 at the combine. So, but did his production match his his workout, his combine numbers?
mm,
Like I said, I didn't hear anything about him or know anything about him until the combine. Let's see, he ran
yeah.
for 1,000 yards this year,
8 touchdowns. He
touchdowns.
had
Okay.
6.4 average. I know I can't see that on the screen.
Yeah, I see
Hold
it.
on. Let me fix that real quick. Like here. Let me fix that. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But I think I did see a couple mock drafts that did have him slated within that pick 30 to 32.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just didn't make sense to me though, because I think there's other running backs out there that potentially has that's been. I like Jonah Comer out of Washington.
Mm.
He reminds you of a uh what's the boy that just left Seattle? Kenneth Walker.
Ken
Short,
Walker. Gotcha.
compact, yeah.
Mm.
You know, like the pre-draft analyst says got good foot quickness. He's not as fast as Kendall Walker was. Kendall Walker ran like a 4.38 at the combine. He
Yeah.
had good speed. But Jonah Coleman had good contact balance, um, breaks tackles, So Roman Hemby is also decent. Jam Miller had some injury problems last year at Alabama. Um, yeah, there were some other running backs. To me, I was like, I don't know if the second best running back is the backup to the number one running back.
Gotcha. Yeah, let me tell you, this is not a running back draft. When I say running back draft, like all you
Yeah.
heard about was Jeremiah Love, and that's
Uh
it.
huh.
All right, so let's see what Seattle go.
So the pick is in. This the last pick of the first round.
Last pick of the night. Yeah, what's the man? Said your boy just now, Colton Hood, Mel Kiper.
He what?
That Mel Kiper just was talking about the running back from Notre Dame or Colton Hood from Tennessee, like you were saying. Boy, he look like he about to he like he happy as hell, but he might pass out in any moment.
Who?
The Make a Wish guy they got up there, the Seattle fan.
Oh.
He
Yeah,
said
I don't have a game.
he looked like he having a great time, but he is like, whew, go ahead, get this over with. Come on, let's go.
So the 49ers have the first pick tomorrow.
Oh, he having a good time up there. I can't blame him. I'm not mad at him. Oh, they took Price from Notre Dame. Okay. Mm. That is crazy.
Jadarian Price was the pick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. All right, everybody that's still with us here. Let me tell you, I greatly appreciate you. If y'all haven't made a comment yet, what do y'all think? Okay. Like I said, me personally, I don't think this was the sexy pick, that everybody wanted the Panthers to make, but I don't feel like it's the wrong pick. Okay. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, Freeland is going to be a Hall of Famer. He's going to be with us for X amount of years. I mean, there's always a chance it might not work out. But like I said, I get the mindset, I get the train of thought that the Panthers had, with taking Monroe Freeland. Okay, I really do understand it. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, when I say Panthers Twitter is not happy, not happy. Yeah, they said that's the first time in the modern draft era the top two running backs came from the same team taken in the first round. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, he said long wait to 51 is what I think. Well, I mean, hey. So I wonder what's the draft times tomorrow as far as how long they get. Let's see how long.
Cause if it was like today, it ain't gonna be that long.
2 through 3 in 26 NFL draft. Okay, let me see. Rounds. Okay, so round 2, 7 minutes. Round 3 through. Hold on. Maybe I'm reading the wrong thing here. I don't know.
Rounds 4 through 7 is always typically 5 minutes. They get like five minutes, I think.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, timing for rounds 2 through 7 remain unchanged from last year. Okay, so let me see exactly what those times were. Da, da, da. Okay, teams get 7 minutes to make picks in the second round, 5 minutes in rounds 3 through 6, and 4 minutes in round 7. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right, cool beans. Well, okay, so Mr. Duncan Dory, that 51st pick might not be that long of a wait tomorrow. So I wonder what time is the draft tomorrow? It's 8 o'clock again.
No, I think
All right, 7
it's 7
o'clock
o'clock.
tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And then the rounds 4 through 7 start at noon on Saturday. Yeah, I definitely won't be going live then because let me see. Yeah, so it's not supposed to rain until Saturday night now. So, and I still got a little bit of a mess in my backyard to clean up. So,
So let's look at best available real quick. Who are the top 20 best available talent left on the board?
all right.
All right. So Anthony Hill is the #1 linebacker on the
Mm-hmm.
board. How far down is Jacob Rodriguez?
18th.
C.J. Allen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, CJ Allen should be. I thought
No,
he.
see,
Oh
no.
no,
Go
my
back,
bad.
go right there.
Oh
Right there.
shit, my bad. Okay. I don't know
Yeah,
why I thought he was higher than that on the best available.
yeah. I love
Yeah.
Keontae Scott. I wish there was a way we can get Keontae Scott slot
Mm-hmm.
corner. Now you talking
Yeah.
about a dog? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he'll probably be gone before 51.
Yeah. He definitely plays bigger than his size.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I would love for us to get a linebacker tomorrow.
Miss Hunky Dory said defensive tackle or linebacker is my choice in second. I think we go linebacker because better linebackers in second and defensive tackle in third and fourth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because and my thinking on this is okay, so you got, like I said, you got our secondary. I think Isaiah Simmons is gonna be the maybe not the X factor, but he's gonna play a part in this. You got Corey Thornton and you got Shaw Smith Wade at the slot positions. And they played Shaw Smith Wade at free safety at times last year too, with they whole rotation. So I mean, I ain't gonna lie. As much as I would like to see them bring in a nickel cornerback, that may also not be in their plans, as well. I'm telling you, I think this is going to be a draft where a lot of people are going to be upset who are not already upset as of right now. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Let me stop throwing fuel on the fire.
I mean,
'Cause I
but
know they pissed.
But you know what, Tony? For me and you, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's about time the Panthers had a draft that we like. Remember the other year we was talking about all those centers? We were sitting there like, yo, Carolina, get this, get that. The next thing you know, we trade up to draft my man Johnson. The linebacker from Oregon. Can't think of his first name. But yeah,
Oh,
you know,
DJ Johnson. Yeah.
DJ Johnson. Man, I was sitting there like, bruh. And like I said, all the centers that we were like, yo, get the center. We need a center. Get a center. We need a center. Because that's when Bradley Bozeman was on the way out, and we were like, okay, cool. We need to get a replacement center. And they kept drafting everything but center. Now, mind you, we did end up with Cade Mays, but I don't think he was. I think he was drafted to play guard, you know, but he just had that flexibility, and then he ended up, you know, being our best thing at center. But then he ended up going to Detroit, and I'm still kind of, you know, I hate that he said that, you know, he feels like he went to a place that can best utilize his skills, and I'm just like, well, damn, you know, what does that kind of say about the Panthers? Excuse me, and
Right.
our offensive system and our offensive staff. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Listen to what Mike Hayes said 4 minutes ago on Twix. He said, "Here's the thing: if Bryce Young has a huge year in 2026, Monroe Freeling being a ready-made starter on a rookie deal will be extremely important for the cap situation during the first 2-3 years of a QB extension. You could say, cool, why not do that next year? Well, the O-line was a mash unit last year. You be one play away from a guy who gave up 11 sacks last year."
Facts. Facts. I've been saying that this
And then
whole time.
all you would have heard, all you would hear from Panther Nation, oh, we can't block nobody. Oh, this is Bryce's fault. That's Bryce's fault. Da 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 da. Like, I
Man, let me tell
digress.
you,
I think I've tooted my horn enough tonight.
let me tell you, if the landscaping crew forgets to kill one weed outside of Bank of America Stadium, it's Bryce's fault.
Somebody
I,
said
I, I,
somebody said you can go get an offensive lineman anywhere. You can't get a game changing receiver at pick 51.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
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 Okay. All right. Bet. So, hey. I mean, you
I
know,
mean,
well, hey,
huh?
hey, hey.
Listen, so let me ask you this. You know about the RAS score, the relative athletic score, right? How much stock do you put into that?
Um, I haven't even thought about that.
I put some stock into it because what it does, all it does is take the information, say like the hand size, the arm lift. They do a composite speed
Gotcha.
grade, size
Mm,
grade, explosion grade, stuff like that, and then they come up with a cumulative score, right? So
mm,
with Monroe Freeling, the highest you can score is a 10.
mm,
His RAS score is a 9.99. He is the number 2 offensive lineman out of 1,645 that they have ever given a grade to on the RAS score. So
mm.
I know a lot of people like to go off analytics. They like to go off, the metrics and the numbers. And well, if that's your case, then I don't know how you argue with the pick when he has numbers like these. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I mean,
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that for the numbers people out there. You know.
yeah. And my thing is, shit. You know, you want to talk about what was it? What did it say? You can go get a offensive lineman anywhere, but you can't get a game changing wide receiver. You know
At 51.
at 51. Shit. Puka Nakua was a 5th round pick a couple years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know
You
exactly
know,
what you mean.
I mean,
Yeah,
shit. Our number 2 wide receiver was undrafted out of Holy Cross. You know, and to be honest with you, hell, all Jalen Coker got to do, we got to pray that he stay healthy. I think he's gonna have an even bigger impact on this offense this year. Promise you that.
He will. He will.
Promise you that.
I have faith that he'll stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that comment by that person on Twitter, that to me that's some shit somebody that don't know football would say, or if you're a bot. So I take that with a
For real.
I take that with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me go back on Twix real quick before I get up off of here. And let me see if everybody is it's got to be JJ from Panther Fans. Like he said, I've calmed down. Just really threw me off, but I'm with it and see the vision. We need defense day 2 now. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
You know, these guys being
Yeah.
their feelings if we don't pick someone that they want, oh, the draft pick was a bust. We ain't having a good draft. This and that, yada yada yada. Like, come on, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you
I
have to
feel you.
have more than one option at whatever pick that we're going to pick. Like I said, I'm always be a fan of whoever we draft, whether I want us to draft them or not. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm-hmm.
play for the Panthers. The way these dudes be all up in arms because we didn't get somebody that they thought we should have got, it's comical to me.
Yep. I feel you. All right, cool beans. Because I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here, because your boy got to go to work early in the
Yeah,
morning. And
I'm gonna go
let me tell
start some
you,
shit somewhere else.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I am shocked that the draft is over right now. I was like, yo, I said it's gonna be after midnight. Yeah, I'm thinking the Panthers wasn't gonna pick till about 10:30. So hey, let me tell you, so this was all right, man. But I hold on, let me see. Mr. Hunky Dory said I'm a fan of a draft that makes sense. Say it again, Mr. Hunky
Hmm.
Dory. Say it again. You a
But what
fan
are
of
you
a
talking
draft
about?
that makes sense.
What was his
Hmm?
comment before? His comment before that.
Said,
No,
no,
you
you hear
hear
the
the
word
word
trash
trash or
or
17
17
games.
games. He is trash, but never understand why. I think he was talking about Freeland.
Oh,
Yeah. Nervash said, I did. What's going on, Nervash? How you doing? So I did not expect
something like
that
that.
pick. I don't really know anything about Freeland. Well, you about to find out. We all about to find out. But yeah, man. Like I said, as Mr. Hunky Dory said, I'm a fan of a draft, that makes sense. Because my thing
Yeah.
is, there would have been multiple positions that the Panthers, if they would have drafted, I wouldn't have been mad at it. Okay, they could have drafted a wide receiver. I wouldn't have been mad at that. They could have drafted it. If Kenyon Sadiq would have failed, they could have drafted him too. I wouldn't have been mad at that either. Okay, and they could have drafted the safety. We could have went linebacker, but it was probably a long shot. Excuse me, at number 19. Okay, we could win defense line. We went offensive line. You know what I mean? A couple positions I know we weren't going quarterback. Okay, we weren't going running back. Because let me tell you, I'm so glad that AJ Dillon is in their running back room. I have been asking for a true power back for the Panthers for years. A true person, you turn around and hand that ball on 3rd down and 1, and it's just like they're gonna have to put their best foot forward, stop this joker. So but yeah, but I knew most of the position groups were, up in the air. But like I said, this people not gonna like it, but it does make sense for the happenings, the things that happen, and mainly Icky getting hurt. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
Yep.
He said, no, I was saying fan, call a player trash, but the guy was hurt. O-line he is playing with or lower talent. They don't see that. I got you. Got you. Got you.
Oh,
Got you. Got
okay.
you. Got you. Got you. Maurice, what's going on? Said Moulton retiring, Icky unknown, O-line expensive, and protect your QB. Perfect business sense. Facts. Facts. Said feels like a
Word.
business decision slash safe move allows them to be flexible at O line and not have to overpay any offensive tackles for the foreseeable future.
That's
Good
true
point.
too.
Good
That's true
point.
too.
Protect QB, open lanes for running back, sweeps, etc. We need strong O line. Facts. Because I'm gonna say this and
Fact.
I'm gonna keep saying this. Let me tell you, if the Panthers did not have the people that they had as far as the depth positions on the O line this year, we would not have won the NFC South.
Nope.
I promise you. I promise you. This could have
Well,
been
we had
2023 all over again.
11 different starting combinations on offensive line
Mm-hmm.
last year,
Yep.
and people want to go get a safety or a tight end. Boy,
Mm-hmm.
I almost said something just now. Okay, let me stop.
Yeah.
I almost said something.
Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. All right, cool beans, y'all. All right, well, if I don't go live tomorrow, like I said, I'll do a draft recap at some point next week. Like I said, it depends on what I come home and get done tomorrow when I get off of work. For if y'all didn't know, my first major project I built at my house back in 2010 maybe or something, was a shed I built in the backyard. Well, it has officially come down and most of it is sitting at the curb waiting to get picked up tomorrow. But I built a new one, so that's why I hadn't been posting and doing a lot of stuff the past month or so. But depending on what I get done, I might go live tomorrow, see how that go. Now I might wait and go closer to the 50, go live around the 51st pick, or maybe if the Panthers trade up or whatnot, we'll see. But if I don't see y'all tomorrow, I will definitely do a draft recap next week with our selections. We'll go through them one by one and take a look at the undrafted free agents as well. Okay. And before I go, hey Maurice, let me tell you, you ain't said nothing but a word, dog. You said no. What? No, hold on. You said we need a real detective. I ain't gonna lie. I like Bobby Brown. Now, if you mean another defensive end, to take Ashawn place, now I agree. But I do like Bobby Brown. I think Bobby Brown was highly underutilized last season because I feel like when he got in the game,
Why?
he made plays and then he was right back on the sideline.
Why you call Ashawn Robinson defensive end?
Well, I mean, whatever. You know what I mean. I mean, hell, technically, I mean, technically, that's what they listed at as defensive ends. I know they can play
Yeah.
all over, but you know what I mean.
Well, no,
So
I mean he. I don't know why they list him as defensive end because he's always been primarily defensive tackle, and Bobby
yeah,
Brown is primarily a nose tackle. He can play some
no,
three
yeah,
technique every now and then, but he is your nose tackle.
yeah. Hey, I'm
Yeah.
glad we didn't pick Sadiq. I would have went ballistic, man. Let me tell you, I wish Will was still in the comments. But Will, he said he was the conductor on the Kenyon Sadiq train. He absolutely wanted them to pick him at number 19, but the Jets went ahead and took care of that. So yeah, okay. All right, y'all. Well, Tone, you got anything to say before we get off here, cuz?
Nah, man. I'm like I said. I'm just happy that Dan Morgan, Brent Tillis, Dave Canales saw a need that they needed to address, and like I said, and I've been saying for weeks, if you want to
Mm-hmm.
continue the growth of your quarterback, create stability on the offensive line. We made it to the playoffs last year. We got that taste in our mouth now. There was too many unknowns on offensive line that needed to be addressed, and we didn't necessarily address them in free agency. So
Mm-hmm.
I've been screaming for this pick ever since Icky got hurt. I didn't know who we were going to take. I just know that in my mind we needed an offensive tackle,
Yeah,
and we
I
got
feel you.
one. Yeah.
Yep. All right, bet. All right, y'all. But again, like I said, I thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you, Big Cuz Tony, for joining me as well. Again, like I said, if I don't go live tomorrow, I will do a recap next week of the picks and the undrafted free agents. Okay. And Mr. Hunky
I'm
Dory
going to
said, night,
McDonald's.
folks. Said taking trash out and going to bed. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. All right, y'all. So As always, y'all can catch me on all social media at ArmchairGMCJ. I appreciate all the love and support. And as always, I'm going to leave y'all with 3 things, Panther Nation. Number 1, y'all be good. Number 2, y'all be safe. And number 3, as always, Panther Nation, keep pounding, man. We'll see you.